have it. Hello, everybody.
All right, hello, hello.
9, nice, by the way. Second, while I fix my.
I had the weeks off. I wanted to enter 6 but like, yeah, I was entering this week. Texas Showdown week. I'm taking my break. I'm allowed 1 week of work mandated break.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Welcome everybody. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. We have a very fun bracket for you, as always.
Oh yeah.
Thursday, it's time to ready it, rock and rumble. How you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm ready for this. Is a crazy looking bracket. There's some crazy things. A missed OEG team kill. You know, I already brought that one up with the head judges, but you know, it's looking like a pretty stacked bracket. So I'm looking forward to it.
Sometimes, you know, as the team grows, the team kills just get more likely. LeBron James.
It's okay. There'll be eventually. There's eventually gonna be
gaming. Exactly.
It's eventually gonna be. We'll eventually have the OAG sweep top 8. It's a matter of time.
It is
eventually we'll have it.
Listen, you gotta cook if you want. Yeah, we
need to go hit up like Mike Saftig and be like, "Yo, you want to just like sneak that in right before your name real quick."
The Floridian has appeared. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we've got some good names. The return of the GOAT, actually. The 9 Moons Envy has snuck into the bracket today. I'm very excited. We got some killers, of course. We got Danny, we got Kaneda, we got Soul Bad Guy Fan, and we've got Puppy Girl FPS about to come up onto stage here as soon as them and their opponent is ready. Work on my Puppy Girl FS versus String Cheese Enjoyer is going to be our round 1.
Yeah. Battle for the ages.
If this is not a Potemkin player, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
okay, so like the thing about this, I know this sounds like a horrible response. Like, I want to say I've seen this player before, or there is a pot player I think with a similar name, but I don't think it's them.
There's I mean, listen, it's also like one of the best like debate names, right? Because you have a Biken player that I know very well from the beginner brackets is
Glue Guzzler, right?
Yeah, Glue Guzzler. And their entire start.gg has like Potemkin is the profile picture, like a Potemkin banner. Their icon on Discord is a Potemkin, and then they just play Biken.
No, I think my favorite evolution to see in Strive was Home D Potemkin, who is Potemkin in the tag, cosplays Axel, and then picks Leo in bracket.
True.
No, I think I remember seeing someone in Street Fighter 6. I think they had a Guile shirt, and they picked like Honda.
Heck yeah. People are gonna be so shocked when I rock up with my Testament fight stick and then pick Slayer and just play Roach.
Oh, I'm so excited for Slayer. I'm really excited for Slayer.
It's gonna be real good. Slayer song when, honestly. I need it in my life.
I mean, they usually like someone on YouTube usually is like, here's the rip like at least 24, if not 48 hours in advance. So, you know, only a month away.
Yeah, very true.
Also, you know, fighting games this month at Hype. We got my baby boy Akuma is finally back. He's finally back in action.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot. Did I forget to put the room code in?
Oh my god.
No, I did. I remember to put the room code in. Everything's fine. We got.
Oh god, is that might be a Potemkin?
Let's go. We love a little round 1 Potemkin action against the one and only Twitter legend Puppy Girl FPS. We rocking in with the Geo, I'm sure.
Okay, hold up. I need to talk to her. Why is that your like? Why did you set that to your message whenever you queue up? I want to talk.
Why else do people play fighting games?
I don't know. I think the game is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Okay.
We got Geo versus Potemkin. What do you think about this match? This used to be one of Westy's favorite matchups.
Yeah, I agree with what Shambles. I was talking with Shambles after bracket one time, just getting some gameplay tips and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure.
And why is Ampharos so big in the bottom left? I love him. Like we don't need to change it. We don't need to change it. He looks perfect.
There you go.
But I agree with what Shambles said, which is that this matchup is even, but it's a really rough even. Because like obviously there's like a lot of frame traps on Pot's end, but like. You know, it's like, oh man, there's a lot of frame traps that Geo does, which, you know, you can die very quickly if you try and like mash out, but like oh, you left yourself open for 5 frames. Potemkin Buster, like
Big
that's
backdash
simple.
there for sure.
And yeah, this is already an explosive game. Like I just kind of glanced on that.
Okay, well, Buster
Yeah,
just
you
to
can
get
escape
out of
there.
there. Now we're playing some neutral.
We're in the corner. Oh shoot, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, little dash of DP
good anti-air.
calling
That DP,
out the
yeah, that
Megafist.
DP is really scary to deal with.
Monte
Not getting a
Gasper already
superhero.
popping up in the chat. BRC forward
Oh, yeah.
into the 5P combo. Nicely done for Puppy Girl FPS. Good,
Yeah.
solid round 1.
Yeah, I mentioned being a pretty even match, but as shown there, oh Jesus, we're just gonna try and push the mix. But yeah, that DP is a very present threat in this matchup. Just because, yeah, it's like, oh, you try and do Mega Fist. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna get like a full combo and put you in the corner real quick, or wall break.
Look at this, really nice stuff from Puppy Girl FPS. Now I think that's a lot of Geo matchups. You know, it's like strong but a rough strong. Didn't go for the 5P cancel there. Just decided to block out the
All you
armor.
need is one though.
Oh, another armor comes in. Puppy Girl FPS though, building up the meter. I think we'll be able to kill with this burst bait for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, saw the meter on that one and just like that was pretty much a wrap right there.
That's one of my least favorite play styles or like game plans to fight against, but it is so satisfying to see from a third party where it's just like the second that you hit 50 meter, you're in win condition and you're just immediately dumping it to win the game. Like it literally just sitting there waiting. The clock is ticking and that bar is going up. The second that little cogwheel shows up, you're done for.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was fighting that just like kept trying to burst bait me. Like they spent like 100 meter trying to burst bait, and I just never fell for it. I was like, yeah, like you're just gonna RC. Like I'm not. That might have been when I was fighting. Was that when I was fighting Cyboshi yesterday? I don't remember, but it was just like, oh, I was like, all right, come on, burst already. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. You're just gonna spend the meter, and I'm gonna lose.
Powerful round start here for Puppy Girl FPS, getting bursted back into the corner. Back Megafist though. String Cheese definitely showing a little bit of fear here.
Can we talk about that 5P trading with the Wild Assault though? That was kind of crazy.
Oh, just finds the hit on
the
the overhead backdash, getting caught by the drill, and you're getting crossed up by the Chave drill. What is happening? String Cheese Enjoyer is struggling right now. Oh, there's a 6P though.
No, it just takes one interaction like that where it's just like, I'm just gonna yeah, you just did dash up and you have Oki here. Like you probably get a meaty. I'm just gonna 6P. But that could just sometimes be the right call.
That double white wild assault. Oh, didn't quite confirm on the 5P, and I think you're going to be dead for it. A tragedy.
Yeah, no,
the
absolutely.
Double white wild assault, using the first one to cover the first half of the screen, and then hitting another wild assault, like literally just using it as a dash button. Is
yeah, no, yeah, it is certainly a use for it for sure. It has its cases for sure. Like I remember one time I just was like gobsmacked seeing Red I'm Not like just use Wild Assault as a method to push Remy Celeste to the corner and Goldless Axel. I'm just like
big damage coming in from
like I don't know.
FPS.
Yeah, this is huge.
Yeah, really well
one
done.
Mix here. We're gonna get out of there though.
We got a Garuda, but unfortunately is going to be falling down.
That's gonna snipe
dive kick.
What?
Oh, doesn't confirm? I didn't even know that could not confirm like that.
Oh, we are in a scramble. Yeah.
You know, super. I've literally never seen that super not clean hit. That's crazy.
I think it's because it hit like super low to the ground on the 2D. Because like 2D extends Pot's hurt box, but like it's like really close to the ground. No, I don't think it traded. It looked like she recovered because 2D would have put them both in hard knockdown, but like Geo just kind of landed. I think it just hit the 2D, but because of how low it was, it like hit the ground before it could transition into the super. Like it was weird.
Very interesting.
Now, I will say I have seen that super trade with Heat Tackle, though, and it's very funny when it happens.
I don't know, Geo moment for sure. We got Puppy Girl FPS going up 2-0 so far, though. Doing real solid. Definitely showing a little bit of the knowledge in the Potemkin matchup. I mean, String Cheese Enjoyer is having a hard time in the neutral, and the fear that Puppy Girl FPS has been able to instill in them already is very, very scary. I've been pop-bustered out of it.
All right, we're in the corner now. Oh, trading positions in the corner here.
I don't even know how that close slash whiffed. We're recording a lot of Geo moments here.
Oh my goodness.
No,
that's a pop moment. That's a pop moment. It can happen to anyone.
Go backdash gets caught this time by the flip kick. Gonna be able to get a little Geo.
Gonna go for mix here. Yep. Definitely not dead here, but Okay, gonna decide to drop to go for a reset here. I like that. Gonna 5H on out. What a call. YRC looking for just that last bit of damage here for String Cheese Enjoyer. Playing a little Potemkin neutral, but gonna get caught in some Geo here.
Oh, the messy
too far for the
guessies.
Buster.
That's the term I promised.
Oh,
I promised
this
Puppy
could
Girl
hurt.
FPS I
Nope,
would
gonna
use.
drop the close
Nice.
slash connects.
Good stuff from String Cheese Enjoyer.
All right,
Getting on
going
the
to round
board,
two
getting
here.
one round at least. All right,
Yep.
super.
All trying to just yeah, just blood in the water right there. Just trying to smell it.
Some anti-fuzzy text. The funny button connects.
Yeah, okay, we're going to see the super here. This is going to be a hard knockdown. This could be just one. This could potentially be one hit away here on the kill.
Flex shield actually not too bad.
Here.
Followed up with a 6P there. Oh, the meaty Garuda.
Missing the Garuda.
This is a scary situation. We do have wild.
Oh, yeah, you might be dead here.
Wild assault. Yeah,
oh, you're hella dead here.
The wall stick into the super. Got so much meter off of that route. Nicely done.
All right, final round here. Puppy Girl FPS on set point. Good throw on the wild assault here. Going for the low. Okay, big combo here. Gonna get that hard knockdown. Yeah, this is once again a very scary situation.
Puppy Girl FPS trying to get in all the way. Big counter hit. Finds the burst bait.
This is probably dead.
Done. And with the super, you are for sure dead. Use 7 golden letters on the screen. Puppy Girl FPS going up 3.
Can we get that change in Season 4 Arxis? Can you make those letters actually gold?
A new follower.
It's just like a small thing.
Also, thank you for the follow.
Ain't no way you drop the follow and then say GG's. That is like not only that, you do it right away. Like that was the frame one after the match ended.
Oh, let's.
Yeah, no, it's 7 white letters. They should change it. They should. Like, is there a reason
letters.
it shouldn't be gold letters? Is there a reason?
Let's go ahead and hear what our next matches are looking like. It is looking like maybe a few of these homies actually waited out the time. Let's go. Let's go ahead and see here. Got a couple matches that are gonna need to wrap.
Oh no!
A new follower.
Mass DQ alert.
Why did I just get 18 ads? Hey, Mystery Solver, thank you for the follow as well.
Twitch is just testing a little bit of new algorithm, you know? Every ad is $1 towards prize pool.
See. Oh no.
A new follower.
Another one. Thank you, Burner, as well. Burner 420 69 420. I'm sure you won't get up to any kind of shenanigans like that. Most well-behaved chatter. I'm just peeking in here to see if I can maybe snag a second game. Perhaps.
Are some of these people just not checking in? There's a lot of those on the bottom half. If you are watching this, if you are in this bracket on this stream, go make sure you're checked in.
Yeah, absolutely. Always make sure to check in. Make life easier for some of our TOs. Lovely TOs to keep this whole show running. Got Jackie Nuts in the driver's seat today. We got Muffin. If I can snag Muffins versus Rat and get them in here.
The other rat, the all capital rat. It's not that rat. It's a different rat. They're both rats.
True.
It's just like how Strive has like 3 envies. It's like
there's too many envies and they all play Soul Bad Guy, which is the part that's weird.
they all play Soul Bad Guy.
I think there's one that plays like Zato. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can't snag this match here between.
Oh yeah, we got some rats in chat.
And Muffin. Base 000117. Get him in here.
Who is Funny Mike?
They're Funny Mike. How do you not know?
Like it's not MIKE like the name. No, it's MIC like the equipment, like microphone.
I lost to Muffins at Texas Showdown, so the more this fellow wins, the less bad I look. I like that. That's usually how I pick who to cheer for.
That's how I felt after losing Izzy. I'm just like, listen, as long as you don't get demolished in the next set, you're all good. Like it's like after I lost Izzy, it's like I don't want to be like, it's always the worst thing when it's like, it's like you play against your opponent. It's like, okay, that wouldn't like, I feel like I know what I could have done better to win there, and then they like just like fight someone you like feel like you could have maybe taken, and they just like just get crumbled to them. And it's just like, dog, it could have been me. It could have been me. But nah,
tier list idea
you did well.
of ranking the like your score at a major. I feel like 3-2 is probably the worst. Like it's got to be like F tier, right? Maybe not the literal worst, because 0-2 is probably still the worst. Right? But with 3-2, you were just like right there. You had to spend so much of your day in the bracket, and you still didn't like quite make it out of pools. Probably that's a rough position. But if you go 0-2, you can just like go get a beer and you're chilling. You spent like 30 minutes in bracket,
Mm-hmm. I went like 1-2, I think, in uni, and I just knew how to do one thing, which is spin the stick as Waldstein. Like there's one thing about grapplers that never changes.
I'd rather go 0-2 than get 4th. Exactly. Imagine,
Okay, at least you got top 8 though.
You're getting 7th instead of going 0-2. You could have spent your entire weekend just to get 7th place and not even get
4th is the ugliest placement. I'd like to disagree. Have you heard of 33rd? 33rd is kind of like one of those really off numbers. Oh yeah, no, I remember seeing that meme going around of completely unrelated, where it's just like, okay, this is not including Mars. This is not including Mars, Casper. Get him out of here. But I remember seeing that meme going around though of like Smash Bros being like, oh, I lost a 1st and 2nd seed for 5th, and it's like, yeah, that's just how the tournament goes. I kid you not. I think it was one F and F. I lost to 1st and 2nd seed for 33rd.
Well, let's keep in here. Like even this match has a little bit of delays. We're waiting on muffins.
There's no way that happened, Casper. There's no way that happened like literally last week. There's no way that happened. Not my goat. Double Jeopardy's in bracket is also like really rough, where it's just like, all right, you lost this person. Now get ready to lose to them again.
Losing only to one player and getting 49th is...
Yeah. Oh, you said 2023. I missed a very crucial piece of information in that sentence. Like, I missed probably the arguable, like, most important piece of information. Okay, 25th at least is a lot better. That's at least a lot better. Like, 49th is, like, so early into bracket, I feel like.
Yeah,
where it's like,
that would be
why is this happening? It's like how are you getting in double jeopardy like that early,
Just get double jeopardied in your own pools. I mean, I guess that's relatively possible, right? Like, if you just lose to your round 1 and they immediately lose, and then you end up fighting each other to get out of the pool, like...
Yeah. It can happen.
It can happen.
Okay, yeah, it was 1400, yeah. That, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's, like, crazy early. I'm not saying it's out, like, your pool. I just feel like repeats usually wouldn't happen until, like, that 25th placement, even in, like, a larger event,
Well, it's looking like our round 3 matches might fill out before we get.
Oh my goodness! But yeah, it's it was because Evo Japan last year was like really weird. It like really weirdly ran, where it's like, how usually if you lose in bracket, it puts you kind of in the opposite side of bracket and losers. They didn't do that at Japan. It's like, oh, you lost your round like at Evo Japan last year. It was like, oh, you lost. It's like Evo Japan last year was like, oh, you lost to your round 1. Oh, they lost their round 2. Okay, well now you 2 are fighting again anyways. It's like,
yeah, that is real tragic. 1, Evo Japan is bad. 2, it'll be better this year. 3, repeat 1 and 2.
I genuinely do not know if it was better this year or not, because I've seen half the people I've seen say like, oh, it was just as awful, and other people are like, yeah, it was a lot better. And it's like, at this point, as someone who didn't go, I have zero clue. And it's also like really hard because it's like half the people, it's like, it's type of thing where it's like, okay, Wall was at the event. It's like, did you just like have a bad tournament run? Like it's the type of thing where we need to take things on Twitter with a grain of salt, like within a certain hour like frame after a tournament, because it's like it could always just happen where like I've seen, it's like people will just be like, oh, this game is like a philosophy on why this game is bad, and it's like, oh, just because you got like upset at like you like someone beat you at a tournament, like it was an upset, and it's like
Yeah,
very funny.
I always feel that way when I go to fighting game events, Casper, where it's like I am always there for the event, and any like vacation stuff is always separate. But I feel like Evo Japan might be a little bit like you're literally in Japan. Most of those people are taking like 2 weeks off or something. Like, they're putting a lot of time into that trip. So
yeah, no, I
the ones
remember I was
who are
watching
just there for Japan are having a great time.
Yeah, no, I remember I was watching something for Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was like Yu-Gi-Oh tournament not at like Niagara Falls. That was like it was YCS Niagara, and it was like it was basically like a disaster behind the scenes where it's like, your round 1 match was called, but like we posted the bracket in like a column in the middle of a room. And it's like, oh, what's that? You didn't get informed that your round 1 was started. You're on the clock, buddy. You gotta get going. There's apparently some like really big like things like in terms of how it was ran that was like really bad. But like I remember I was watching someone's like, it was good, who literally said like, it was good for me because I dropped round 2 and got to go see the entirety of Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
it's probably a good time then.
Exactly.
Okay, I did see one thing I do agree with, which is that it has to be better than last year where there was literal mist forming in the air because of lack of air conditioning, right? Like it has to be better than that, right? There's no way it's that bad.
I think a lot of people, they've stepped up the AC at least a little bit.
Okay, thank goodness.
In a lot of places. I don't know. We'll see if everything's
as someone who's had to
shit
play in a
show.
tournament outside in like 90-degree weather, like no thank you. Like in hot like southern heat, like and like humidity too, like it was awful. Because they said like, oh yeah, we'll provide fans, and they had like a fan.
All right, well, we're gonna be moving on to our next stream match. We've got Turtle and Beyond versus Envy.
So is this canon matchup? Is this Jacko Soul?
Muffins and Rat, y'all play off stream.
It wasn't a torture chamber. It was because it was at a like the venue was like at a like brewing company, like a bar, but the tournament was held outside on the patio.
Love that.
Because they didn't have like any room inside. Like inside there was probably like 5 tables total. Well, they promised they'd give fans, and they just didn't. I'm pretty sure that was like the only tournament that was ran at that venue. That like they did not go back. For like understandable reasons. Also Burner, Evo Japan looks like it was filmed in a strip mall. Like, yeah, that's just like a bunch of events. That's like a lot of events. Like not just Evo Japan. There's like other events where it's just like if it's not like in the most like glamorous hotel ballroom, it just does look like it was filmed in a strip mall.
Alrighty, we're going to be getting on to our next match. Turtle and Beyond on the Jacko against Envy on the Soul Bad Guy. This is
a canon
always
matchup.
This is always the scariest seed to beat. It's like 16, 17, where you're both like really, really
is it
high
that
up
seeding?
there. Yeah, where you're both really high up there, and it just like puts you together in like your second or third round.
Yeah,
Because
wait, is this actually like 16, 17?
Whoever wins this is most likely going to have to move on to fight Danny, so it is a really, really scary position to be in.
I'll say this is 16, 17. Those matches are always hype, though. Those like close seeding matches are always really good.
Definitely be a treat. We'll see if Envy, the GOAT, the Return of the King, see if they've been keeping up on their grind. It's been a while. Envy, we owe a lot of FNF success over the years now to Envy coming in, and Envy used to kind of be the Danny of the bracket, just like running things every week, and then was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring in some more high level players so we can actually get this shit popping, and we definitely did. Here we go with the round start.
Oh yeah, we're playing Jacko today. Oh my goodness, good throw. You found the gap there.
What a brave mash on the Soul Bad Guy play.
Absolutely. However, we are immediately back into Jacko pressure. Counter at 6H though.
Good fast button. BRC instant overhead. The
Ooh,
classic.
that's gonna hurt.
The Orange Soul. Love to see. I mean, seeing Envy back just fills me with so much joy. Seeing the BRC instant overhead. Envy's literally the person who showed me how that mechanic works in the game.
That was a crazy round. Yeah, good round there for Envy, getting the lead in the set here. Sometimes getting that first round can be really useful in the set, where it's like, especially if you're against someone that's like really close to you, and it's just like, okay, I can do this. Like getting that first round can be really impactful.
Look at the 5P check on the minions. Such good defense coming in from Envy. Always been a very, very defensive player, but does get opened up here by
Jacko
Turtle.
arrives all the same, unfortunately.
Very true.
Or fortunately, if you're a or if you are the Jacko.
Trying to drop a minion.
Oh yeah, get that minion behind Soul. Yeah, now we get some little sandwich here.
Confirm on
That's
the
not
5P.
dead. Most important, that's not dead.
Yep.
All it takes is one hit for Soul.
Yeah, and oh no, didn't quite get the confirm. Didn't expect the 2D to hit there. Watch out for the frame
Honestly,
trap.
if I was
bursting out with the hero burst.
Oh my goodness, that 2P was so brave. And honestly, I think the reason Envy might have gotten the combo there is because they were expecting the second hit of the 5K to connect, and so when the only at first did, it's like a bit of an awkward scenario because you might have missed your cancel window.
5P whipping over the head here on the crouching Jacko.
Also, cornering against Jacko with no burst, no meter. This is really scary. Look at that risk gauge.
Just free full risk gauge.
Oh yeah, this is
off of the tap dust.
Hurt.
Hard knockdown on the other side of the wall as well. We're gonna see what the Jacko situation
Yeah,
is.
who says Soul's the only one in this matchup that can risk crank? Jacko's got some. That might be dead. That should be dead.
I think you are just dead. No, the Wild Assault doesn't quite allow for the pickup there. Red Wild Assault, that is not. The 5Ps come in, though. You got to watch out. Yep, you're going to be getting close to getting chipped out here.
Yeah, that's such a scary situation because, like, you can't FD everything because you physically do not have the meter to. But you have to, like, FD the specials or you're going to get chipped out there. And I think Envy was just probably expecting, like, a potential reset on Turtle's part. Because, like, it makes sense, you know. I think Turtle only had one gauge of minion, or, like, one bar of minion gauge. So, you know, expecting the reset there to kind of just restart the pressure and fish for that chip kill a bit harder. Because it would have been almost guaranteed there. That makes sense. But then, nope, Turtle just going to go for, you know, the basic option. Just, you know, I'm just going to clap. You have to deal with it.
Absolutely.
Good game there for Turtle Beyond.
To see if Envy can lock it in on the defense. Envy has always been an incredibly defensive player. Builds up the wall, does not let the opponent
Having strong
in.
defense is very important against Jacko, but like Jacko requires you have some of like the biggest like defensive, not even like the defensive decision making, but more so just the fortitude, because you need to like a ton of stuff that Jacko does is just true. So, like, you need to be keeping in mind, like, not only, like, you know, like, yeah, I kind of just have to block this. I don't really have an option besides blocking it. But then you also have to know, like, what isn't true. Because, like, even though most things in Jacko are true, she does have, like, some things that are, like, a bit more, like, that may not be true or might be a bit fake. Or might be, like, going for intentional resets or so. You have to keep all that in mind on defense. It can be very hard. Although,
Turtle and Beyond has been doing a lot of mashing in these situations. The Wild Assault actually
comeback was
insane.
I was talking the entire time, so I didn't really get to sell how much. That comeback was actually insane.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Envy definitely locked in on the fact that Turtle and Beyond was mashing on their pressure a lot. Got a couple of good counter hits in there and definitely made everything.
That Wild Assault whipping is going to hurt, though. But not as much as it may, because, you know, you find the hit and get the hard knockdown. Like, you know, you're fine. You're chilling.
Nice big damage to the ECM driver as well. Now on the hard knockdown. Ooh. Wild Assault can be whipping once again. Turtle and Beyond trying to work the Wild Assault into their game plan a little bit more to try to catch some of these soul options out potentially.
Envy just jumping it, though. Just needs one hit here, but as we saw last round, it could be one hit on both sides, just because one hit and Envy could be in there, and just I think we've seen enough of like this is off of an air-to-air 2K.
Yep, that's really scary. Well, bad guy now in the driver's seat. You're mashing. You're trying to find any option to land here. The minions are in, and you do find the anti-air minion, practically a full screen 6P on that one. Very nicely done.
It's not a 6P, but like some days. May as well be. Yeah, you're right.
Huge mash for Envy. You're taking a nice chunk off the top and getting Oki in the corner, but a back throw. Oh, into the safe jump.
Yeah, that's a good burst. I like that a lot. Just like waiting to see that minion pull to be like, all right, I can get that burst out guaranteed. Because Turtle definitely could have like gone for the bait there instead. Gonna get the red RC for some plus frames. Just gonna run away and set up minions here. I like that a lot. Just kind of regain some of the neutral here because, you know, you don't want to be in a scrambling position against a character that can just absolutely maul you.
Yeah, Turtle and Beyond is navigating the neutral very, very strongly, but he does find a hit here. Burst is available for Turtle. It comes out immediately, as I say.
Yeah, needs to. That could have been dead if it didn't, because that would have been potential RC for Envy, and then that point it's just over.
Defensive minions are taking up so much space,
Oh,
being
that
such
run
a
under.
nuisance for Envy to deal with here. Another one comes in, but a huge counter hit.
Oh my god.
Is this set play?
Oh my
It
god.
may very well be. Well, I think I misreported the first match. It was Turtle and Beyond that took the first. Second.
Oh, it's the same score all the way.
Same
Yeah, no,
score.
that night raid was like that night raid, like you could like submit that for cheating, because I swear Envy did that. Like the frame Turtle did clap, like the frame Turtle input the clap input, like you could see Envy like, all right, here I go. Because I feel like if you tried to do that any later, that would have been met with the clap to the face.
Next sweep deed. Oh, Envy was running
Get
up.
some
gonna be
damage in
getting the
there.
Throw. Envy, the only soul player in the world who doesn't do a second wild throw there.
Wild throw is like the best throw animation. It's one of the best throw animations in the game, bar none.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
literally just, it's nothing fancy. Just soul saying to eat the dirt.
nice. The
6H.
run up 6H, but misses on the confirm. Unlucky, but
It doesn't matter. You get the kill here.
Is he enough?
Also, I like that. Like, yeah, missing confirm there sucks, but like, you know, just converting that instead to safe pressure is never bad.
Oh yeah.
Now you have the corner already.
Good
That's 6 feet. Crazy. Oh my goodness. And now Turtle has the corner. The minion there just kind of, you know, spiking the ball, like setting the ball up like it's volleyball, so that way Turtle can spike Envy into the corner. And now you're getting spiked through the wall. Oh my god.
So much
Yeah,
damage on
FED.
that Elysium driver.
FED moment.
Yeah.
FED is the super. I remember hearing someone say that like FED is like the super in Guilty Gear Strive that either does like 80 damage or 8 damage, and there is never like there's no in between. It does 40%
Yeah, there's a lot
or
of
4%.
interesting scaling in Jacko's kit for sure. What a pickup here with that
Speaking
long
of scaling,
leg for the 5K.
heavy volcanic viper.
Here we go, trying to find something, but does get crossed up here.
Yep. Bring her on in.
Hello.
We're going for the Jacko classic of who needs a 6P when I can low profile with my 2K.
Exactly. Nice 2D trying to catch a greedy option there, but Envy very, very much has a wherewithal to be using these 5Ps effectively in the Jacko matchup. Look at the neutral we are getting in. What a shimmy,
Big
too.
shimmy.
Oh, got a cross up though. Unfortunately,
Wait, you're in the
didn't get
corner
full
now?
combo. Here we go, though. Does find a pickup. Been in these situations before. Jacko's mid-screen combos
yeah.
are not the scariest.
Good
Another
one.
huge shimmy coming in from Turtle and Beyond.
Good one there for sure.
Kind of locked in on the shimmies. That's a rough way to lose a round. 2 back-to-back shimmies.
Oh
Your
my
opponent
goodness,
is in
yeah.
your head and in the walls.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, this is a set. Also, Lens, it is currently Turtle's favor. So
Absolutely.
calm down. Because Lens is saying Turtle's gonna get a rude DM if they lose. No, okay, you know I can't stop you.
Lens will not calm down as long as there is a Jacko on screen. It's only his
better
favor
or
when he
for
wins.
worse.
So true. You cannot count Envy out at any point in time. Turtle and Beyond has definitely
yeah.
been putting in that grind lately, though. Love to see them coming up and through everything.
Oh my goodness, that 5H gonna get sniped by the other minion.
Yo,
We're
nice
mashing
little-
out of the minion there. That was really interesting because like right when Jacko did clap, the minion died. So just kind of just clap and then just nope, it's gone.
Here we go. Red RC. This is going to be pretty heavily scaled, but we do get the Wild Assault through the wall. What a shimmy again.
Wow.
Baiting the
I was
burst and
going
going
to
for the
say,
cinematic finish.
spending the Wild Assault there is potentially a bold move as Jacko into Soul, just because you know not having burst against Soul can be a really fun instance when he lands a counter hit.
Well, I
but
mean,
then
getting the
finding
hard
it after
knockdown
is
in
really
order
good.
to secure the
Yeah,
safe
for
situation
sure.
definitely beneficial. Wow, that 5K
Immediately
makes it
baiting the
through there.
DP on that knockdown though was actually nuts. And yeah, now we're just playing Jacko minion pressure.
Okay.
Oh no.
Interesting
time.
pressure. The the IAD back soccer kick. The reversal coming in.
Finding it there, yeah.
In the own block string.
Potentially one hit.
Meter's available. Envy does have burst right now. Goes for the air DP, but it gets RC'd under. Oh, your burst is out. If you get the wrong interaction
Finds
here,
the
there
burst. Still a hit away though.
Oh,
And that's gonna be it. The
off-screen
second
kill.
clap.
No, my goat got off-screened by the minion.
Yeah, probably thought it was over and just you know, did the second clap, and that's gonna that will catch stuff like jumps. Okay, can I just talk about the most insane thing after that in that entire interaction that kind of that we kind of had no time to look over, which was the fact that Turtle got the counter hit close slash while Envy has burst, and so just forward jumps to bait the burst, but then does a backdash JS to punish Envy trying to punish the jump with 5K.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the anti-air, like that was actually crazy.
Anti-air does go very hard. Congratulations, Turtle and Beyond, for taking it over Envy. A shark enters the bottom bracket. That is for sure. Speaking of goats in the bracket, I just spied Elucid down there in the bottom bracket as well. Another long time goat. Did all the OEG skin mods. Glad to see.
Speaking of OEG, it looks like Asta is the one that took him to losers.
The reward is Danny. Good luck. Good luck. I think I've seen Turtle and Beyond literally beat anybody in this exact situation.
Yeah, it can happen. But yeah, it looks like one of OEG's own and Asta is the one that put Elucid in losers. Also, can I just say there's that is a match in losers right now of Elucid versus Dead Celebrity.
Oh wow.
That's losers round 3.
Again.
Yeah, that's a crazy losers match.
Got Kaneda
also
in against Helms, the Bridget player.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Also, I gotta give a shout out to the player here. I've seen him a couple times, but I just love the name of Link from Zelda. Link_ from Zelda.
True.
Yeah, this is Sin Bridget. Oh, this seems like it could be a very volatile one. It definitely seems like, you know, Bridget has a lot of the advantage going, but just like I can see her dying from Hawkbaker.
For sure.
I can see one Hawkbaker and I'm dead. We're just gonna immediately spend burst. Like, you know, we're at full life round 1. May as well spend the burst. We're gonna get it back.
Helm's definitely going for that neutral-oriented Bridget. Lots of spins in the neutral, which you don't see too often. Nicely done. This is gonna be a ton of damage going through the wall.
That's some of that right there. I would say it's a Kaneda special, but it's really an OEG Sin specialty to just be like, all right, the first interaction I'm gonna do the dash cancel after my special and go for a throw.
Oh, absolutely.
I've seen Kaneda do it. I've seen Max do it. I've seen Skyfer do it. Like they all do
shimmy it. On the DP. Yeah, that's just a good Sin RPS.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
This is
double
my
BRC,
goodness, the
but the
FRC throw. The FRC throw to catch that 5P. That was. We talk about RPS scenarios a lot. That was a true RPS scenario.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff from Helms getting the first game, but here we go.
Also, Kaneda is spending these bursts. Like, already got the second burst out. Like, we got a burst around, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, lots of bursts built up this season. Red RC for the confirm. Gonna keep it simple here. Nicely done, Kaneda, tying us up.
Finishing off so quickly.
Backdashing the blue wild assault, nicely done.
That was a good jump over that yo-yo. Okay, we're doing some throws here.
Overhead. Doing the follow-up, just get a little bit more advantage. This is more skill than I expected it to be, actually. That was not very much damage, but with 100%
Yeah, it
HP,
was a 2K. It was a 2K starter, so that's probably the reasoning there.
Wake up, glow slash, but a DP comes out from Helms. This is scary. This is Bridget pressure. Helms also has some burst available, but a throw makes it irrelevant.
Denied.
Beautiful stuff coming in OEG's own Kaneda. It's in right now. They've done a lot of variety
Mhm.
lately, though. Been interested to see kind of what Kaneda's been cooking up.
You know, didn't Kaneda like a week or two ago say, "Yeah, I'm dropping Sin. Don't lump me in with the Sin players in OEG." And now now here Kaneda is on stream playing Sin.
I mean, listen, sometimes you got to come back to the old faithful. Kaneda did top 8,
Old faithful.
did pretty well in top 8 in FNF with Axel, and then I think top 8 in another bracket with another different character. Was playing Johnny for a little while. Always good to take a break, try out some of the rest of the roster. You never know when the character's going to click. What a tick throw off of that scooter.
Now we're looking in the corner. Oh my God, Sin JH.
You really made
Oh
a
my God, and I
character
built enough
with a
meter for the
pickup.
super.
Really nice stuff from Kaneda. You really made a character if you don't also hate them. That's so true and real.
That's
Another
dead.
super, and
Yep.
you are dead this time. We
No, I
find
saw
it.
on the super there was like a sliver of risk, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is gonna hit like a freight train.
A little passive round start. Helms is starting to put a little bit more respect on the Sin Kisuke name. But here we go. Now, a little bit of that Bridget mix.
Wow,
And what a
that picks
really
up.
nice pickup from Helms there off the wall spot.
And we're gonna spend the meter because we're playing Bridget. We build 1,000,000 meter, and we're gonna have positive to bring it all back.
Already at 50% meter just off of the
Yep.
Wild Assault being spent.
Oh,
Exchange
no.
of resources. Here we go with a sweet little layer combo. What a shimmy. Is it shimmy week, y'all? Is that what's happening here?
There's something in the water this week. Oh man, good throw in the scooter there.
Helmzo has 100 meter. You
Now
can
in
make
the
just about
corner.
anything happen
Oh,
with 100
no.
meter, but Sin can make
Oh
that
my
happen
God.
with 50 every single time.
Goodness gracious. And that will just be enough to close out game 2 for Kaneda here.
You go. They yearn for Street Fighter. It's true. It's true. The Sim players definitely. Also, hey, thank you for the donation to the match arena. I don't know if that notification actually popped. Let's check it out.
And for Street Fighter, all I gotta say is watch my Marissa shimmy. Like, oh, you try to do any wake up reversal against
Thank
Marissa?
you.
All right, let's play the game. We're playing Guilty Gear. We're doing Guilty Gear damage with Marissa.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh,
Good counter
great
hit
burst there.
immediately. Yeah, I mean, both these players are bursting immediately because you do not want to be in either of these characters' pressure
Oh
situation.
shoot!
A charge dust. Oh no. And you got the combo to follow it up. Nicely done. Being out though.
Yeah, Helms is a hit away from death right now. Although now we're gonna get some Bridget pressure going. Oh my! Was that meant to be a 6H on wake up? Kaneda, I need to know. Was that meant to be a 6H on wake up? Because that's like the biggest brain move, or like
Oh, nice.
I just
6P.
want to RTL. Like,
So Kaneda with 100 meter. The
Okay,
RTL's
okay, I
coming
think
out.
Kaneda
I
answered
think we're
for me.
safe here though.
yep, we are. We're chilling. But now it's looking a lot better for Helms though, because you know Sin is out of meter.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah, I did not have the meter to make that one safe. The scooter trained straight to HE double hockey sticks, if you know what I'm saying. Round start
Yep.
DP from the Bridget player. That is peak content right there.
Oh, and speaking of DP, and there's the other
Oh
one.
no, another one.
Oh dear God. Yeah, maybe I was right. Maybe there was something going on. You know, it's immediate burst, immediate DP, immediate shimmy. It's like they're like playing in the same room, and like one person is just like speaking to both of them, just saying you should go for this option. That was amazing DPB.
Oh, they got Aaron Yeager.
Wait,
in their
wait,
ear,
wait.
and
Oh
you
my
are
God,
just
that's dead.
Dead off of that DP shimmy. Nicely done, Kaneda with a little 3-0 action there.
I was like, oh man, that's a nice DP punish. Wait a minute. Wait. Goodness.
Running a little happy chaos matchup in the next round. We've got some more OEG gaming coming up for you.
When we talk about a happy chaos matchup here.
They got Mike. They got Happy Rio. They got Mike Safdie
Oh.
going up against the one, the only Breakfast Burrito. Then we've got. Oh, this will be a really fun matchup, actually. Sergeant Frogger versus Vera.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's gonna be something for sure. That one's gonna be hectic for sure. Given how, given that given I know like how Vera plays, as well as Sergeant Frogger on, you know, L felt being L felt. That one's gonna be a really good one.
Very true. And also the Mike Saftig versus Breakfast Burrito match is going to be a treat, I'm sure.
Casper, you are 100% correct. That is how it feels every time to see Mike. That's how it feels every single time you see Mike Saftig in your bracket path.
Got Breakfast Burrito most likely rocking the Johnny. Okay, booted up with Anji. My goat, what happened?
Mike, what happened?
Swap characters right now.
Listen. Soul Bad Guy.
Okay. It's okay.
I was gonna say Soul Bad Guy does interesting things to someone.
Listen,
it just makes you like.
Johnny has been such a cool character to watch. Has been a cool character to learn on my end, but also just like the amount of stuff that these strong Johnny players have been able to actually pull off with the relative low tier that Johnny has kind of made himself known to be. Give a stash blocking and it'll be
I do feel that like every single Guilty Gear player has had a moment, at least for like a second in this game, where they look at character select and say, maybe I could do it with Anji. Like, it does not matter what type of player you are. Like, I feel like there's been at least a second where like you look at the character select, it's like, okay, maybe I could do it with Anji. It doesn't matter if you ever pick Anji, you just have the thought for a second and then you just put it away.
I did
like
a little bit of Anji. The Anji is a good like vacation character. He'll clean up your inputs decently, honestly. Because I have a bad habit of like mashing my buttons whenever I'm doing any of my inputs, and Anji will make you stop doing that. He's a good. I like my vacation character rotation is like Johnny for set play, Milia for air combos, Anji for cleaning up your inputs. Soul Bad Guy if you want to feel something, you know.
I mean I like playing one character. Like, I'm very much a enjoyer of a singular character, but I've said multiple times, if Gold Lewis was out on release, I genuinely might have been a Gold Lewis player. I love Gold Lewis so much. Like, Gold Lewis is like a bunch of what I want. Basically, like, Gold Lewis is exactly what I want in a character, just doesn't have a command grab, but like even then he still has good strike throw. Speaking of strike throw, Johnny and Soul.
Yep, rocking the orange Johnny here for breakfast.
Burrito. I mentioned Gold Lewis. He has, two things he has is guard crush, strike, and like he has some decent high low strike throw. We got strike throw on Soul Bad Guy. We have guard crush on Johnny. Match made in heaven.
Exactly. Put them together and you just get gold.
Oh, that 6S is good.
For 6K though, really good punish too as well on this 2S. Now the Johnny pressure is starting. You have to be able to deal with this, but the RC comes in. This is a lot of damage. Good idea.
If you didn't burst there, that could have just actually been.
What a mix!
It's like this is still the round.
Dash.
Oh my god.
Oh, burrito. No, burrito 3-0'd Mike. Yeah. It's a predictor.
Oh yeah.
That cross under, very, very crazy stuff coming in from Burrito here.
In single. Yeah, we're gonna do a little wild throw here.
There
oh yeah.
Mike Saftig, the real soul player.
Oh god, no,
three.
stop! Cut the tape, cut the footage.
Yeah. Listen, Mike Saftig is a throw and three.
That was the most Mike Saftig round I've ever seen, where it's like I got a knockdown. It's like I could probably wild throw. I could do some wild throw.
yeah, we can do some wild throws and treat. Listen, if
Mr.
you
Silver, I don't
ever
see the problem.
in the
We're just playing Street Fighter. That was Street Fighter. That was literally strike throw. What is the problem?
Nice 6K.
Ooh, good one. Oh, good confirm here.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, we're cooking.
Wait, that was kind of cool.
The burrito was in the oven because he was cooking.
I missed the dad bod mod.
Oh, this is dead.
Oh, you're dead, right?
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, a little unfortunate.
Some
swag back on Mike Saftig's side, getting those gunflame cancels in there.
I feel like Mike Saftig was watching when he said, yeah, Envy's the only soul that wouldn't wild throw twice, and just like Mike Saftig just went, okay, I'll put that to the test. Like, we'll see how many we can do.
Is my gold standard of a soul that wild throws multiple times in a row every time. I wouldn't have let it happen
strike
because
throw. Just guess. Like, I don't see the problem.
Very, very true. Yeah,
Casper, I completely you. I wouldn't have let it happen because I would have lost the set already.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, sometimes you just gotta send it on the backdash and get hit by soul and lose the round, you know? Go, though. We're going for some misfinders.
I remember everyone's like, oh, they should let Wild throw combo again. It's like, Mike Saftig would have cooked too hard. Like, that would be like we'd say congrats to Mike Saftig for winning Evo at that point. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Actually gonna be resetting, getting the American reset. Doesn't quite find the kill. Fafnir through the wall, so no hard knockdown.
We're saving the burst gauge because that will build a full burst just in due time. Like, here it is. There it is.
Mike Saftig with burst
Took
advantage. BRC back.
Oh.
He's gonna be able to find a punish here. Let's see. I see a card on the ground there.
No, we got a new one. Who needs that? Who needs that old card? Oh, we can do some throws. We can do some throws. It's Johnny. We can do some throws. Guard crush. Guard crush.
Oh, got the counter hit on the Wild Assault. A little bit of frame trap in there. Good stuff coming in for Burrito.
Absolutely. All right, we're going back to some neutral here. Oh, finds the counter hit. This could be huge. Oh, you get the combo there?
Oh,
that's
no,
actually crazy. That's just over half health. That is actually crazy.
Johnny Heroes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Start guessing. Yep, there's the second throw. Another one? Nope. We're going to just do some blocks.
First is available. Probably going to be holding
block.
up. Nice block on the mix here. Really good patience.
We did find the throw. I saw run up throw. I saw the vision.
Yep. Trying to find anything here, but no, the throw whiffs. Gets another throw tech. Both players are just refusing to go down until Burrito swings into the flames of perdition and is going to be
neutral were we playing? That was crazy.
Playing the most hitting each other in the face neutral I've ever seen.
That was the most guilty gear neutral I've seen in a minute. That was crazy.
Going for the run up and Senga trying to bait out the throw.
Good low.
Oh, again with the run up and Senga, but Mike Saftig is not taking the bait. There it is.
Okay, we'll find that throw. Oh, that's a back throw though.
Yeah, gives up the corner a little bit here, but honestly, just more room to block string your opponent over to the next corner.
You know, that's true. We can go find the other corner, like little side quest.
No, you trade.
Wait, no, wait, you got
bad guy combos.
That was a trade.
Oh, and you're dead off the BRC.
Oh my god, the trade combo into Oki, that was brutal.
That
I want to take a small side to say, remember how like Burrito had a million risk?
Yeah.
And then like bursted, and then Mike Saftig got the burst punch. Do you remember like it was a few patches ago where like burst didn't drain risk? That was a change of it. So like if you're at max risk and you got your burst baited, like you just died.
True, very true.
Like I forgot about that change until I was like watching like an old Will It Kill and like it happened. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I forgot.
Burrito has one more opportunity. Make something happen here. Nice mash calling.
We're going flying.
And a clean wall-to-wall combo. Excuse me, Mike Saftig.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, this is all Burrito's fault. Burrito came in cooking and looking cool, and Mike Saftig's like, no shot. No one is allowed to look cooler than me on stream, and I'm about to make that real. Nice, a little stagger pressure. Finally getting a call out on that tech throw. And these misfinder cancels are so good, but they're not enough.
Air throw. Ooh, this could hurt. Oh no.
That one hurts.
If I was Mike Saftig, I would wild throw just to send a message. Like, just like, you're going back in the ground.
Round start 6P. And a
combo
nice little
here.
Combo of it. What is Mike Saftig cooking this week?
That's also like a wild assault like starter nearly. Oh Jesus, this is gonna hurt.
A lot of good damage coming in. Burrito does have burst, but is probably afraid to get it baited at this point. The BRC back, nice. I like the dash back BRC.
Bandit bringer. All right, Burrito has one chance to make the magic happen right here. And that match was nearly it. Yeah, that's so bad guy right there. You think you can burst a far slash? No, let's just pack it up.
Crazy 3-0. I had to wake up a little bit for that one. Burrito was cooking a little bit, but Mike Saftig clutched it.
Oh yeah, those first two games were really close. They could have gone either way, and then just Mike Saftig Mike Saftig arose the third game. It's like, okay, I'm here now.
Very true. Good stuff from Mike.
Hold on,
Sapley.
hold up. If I remember correctly, let me check. Yeah, you see. Okay, no, they're on different sides of bracket because I thought that was the match to fight Danny. I was about to say Mike Septic had to it's like saw fighting Danny. It's like okay, gotta lock in.
Yeah,
I
they're a
think
little
it's
bit
in like
away
I think it's in a
away
set. It's in
from,
a set or so. It's
a little bit of a ways
not
away
bad.
from having to fight Danny, but right now we've got Sergeant Frogger versus Vera Celestis.
I
two
hope you
of
like
the
more Soul Bad
goats.
Guy.
Soul Bad Guy.
Oh
Some
yeah, we get some.
honest
This can be
striking and
sick.
throwing.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited to see this because Vera is very freaking good at Soul and like has a very unique playstyle too with him. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. And then Sergeant Frogger and Alpha. This could be like nothing is like set in stone in this set. That's all I can say. Is all a moment away from just being the exact opposite. Oh yeah, we're going to the corner here. Ooh, good throw. All right. Oh, that was a side switch. That was a side switch. I think I need to run the tapes back on that one. All right. There has the corner now. Gonna get thrown into it though. We're just trading the corner over and over again. Good fuzzy from Frogger here. This is a Frogger round. Although it's Soul Bad Guy with a pixel. Anything can happen.
It's Soul Bad Guy versus
if you get hit
Elfelt
with a
specifically.
gunshot, yeah, but if you get hit with a gunshot, it's not gonna exactly happen.
It
All right.
does.
Oh,
Does
the
make it hurt a little
5H is
bit.
gonna.
Sergeant Frogger has
I
been
like the
cooking
idea from Vera a lot
so
there, though. I
far.
think it's the exact option Vera, or like one of the options Vera was looking for, and just it was. I think if Vera did it slightly later, that would have been an absolutely massive hit. All going into the corner though. Elfelt, are we gonna see some Brecca? Nope, we're just gonna see a hard knockdown.
Going straight
Send
for
Soul
the
through the
super,
wall.
maximizing that damage and the reward from that hit. Also, big shout outs
Going
to Elucid. Nice
Oh
mix
my-
coming in. Huge stuff. Didn't actually confirm.
Uh-oh.
Gives
Yeah,
Vera a
didn't
chance here off the
RC
DP.
there.
RC
Yeah,
into
this
the
gives
low.
Vera a chance, and Vera only needs one of those. Oh, we might. Okay. The combo dropped. I was about to say it might be now.
RC into the close slash
Ooh,
here.
good bringer.
A brave option with the amount of HP you have. Immediately bursts after the YRC.
Yeah, I
Blue
know Vera
bursting the
wants this
YRC,
round. Yeah,
and
there
a
it is.
wild throw.
Good
We're
stuff.
striking and throwing here.
Absolutely.
2H is
All
a
right, we're
good
going-
starter for Frogger
Yep,
here.
into the corner.
Pushing into the corner.
Good 5K there from Vera. Now, yeah, we're going to go for some Fafnir Oak. You're going to get backdash. Into your 5K. Going to put Frogger in the corner. Gets that throw.
And
Trying to
look
hit.
at
We're going to
this.
go for another throw. Sure.
Vera
Another
is
one?
just such a strike throw
Yep.
enjoyer. It's so fun to
Oh, yeah.
watch.
This might be dead. There's a chance.
Super.
We're
Almost
alive.
going to be hanging
We're
on there just
Okay, we're alive.
barely. Does have
Thank you,
burst and a
Kickstarter.
little bit of meter to work with here.
Send it. Send it though on the bridal RC. And now we're getting some hard knockdown. And now it's looking a little more doable. Though such soul full meter, we're gonna have to be very careful here.
Yeah, full
Oh my
burst
goodness.
and 100
Frogger's
meter, but
mix.
now Frogger has 100 meter and a burst bait is really all you need. The RC into the super.
Is this kill?
Surely it
Okay.
does.
Okay.
You would have to be kicking yourself if that didn't kill.
Yeah, because I was like, you could at least do like, you could probably have done at least like a button like 2H into it. Like a little bit more extra damage. Because it's just like, that was like, okay, I think that was like a Far Slasher 5H start, because if that was a Kickstarter, that thing could have scaled really bad. And Soul does have some pretty high life.
Hello, Tanak. Go.
Listen, we're not gonna question why she burst, because like, it is Elfelt. We would all like you were in like, if Elfelt is on offense, you are automatically in like the biggest scramble of your life. Like anything can happen. Ooh, that 5K gonna snipe there, that round start. Although now Frogger's in the corner here, not the place you want to be against Vera's Soul. Okay, we're going back to mid-screen. Okay, as you said, we can always go to the other corner, right? We can always take a field trip. And now there we are. There's the other corner. We're gonna play some Rekka game. Oh, that 5.
Hopefully it gets
I
some
am
balance
shocked
time.
that 5K whiff. I'm actually shocked that 5K whiff.
Nice mix coming in. The
They're
Elfelt
gonna get
mix
hit
is
there.
so classic, honestly.
Yeah, Frogger's doing such a good job at layering this mix. It is something. Like some of this is you just gotta hold it, and some of this is mental stack 5,000.
No, big counter hit
That
coming
hurts.
in. Definitely not bursting this time. Gets the DP, puts you into the corner.
Let's go, Vera. Let's go. That DP, you get a pop off for that one. That was
This
crazy. That
A little
cross up.
scary right now. Just goes for the pine cherry out of the corner, but all the 5Ks
I'm looking for
cashing.
the combo there. Not gonna quite find it.
I feel like
Well, bait's
Frogger
reversal
runs
here,
such
but-
a masterclass of like, man, I should have learned this matchup. And on everyone that they fought. I mean,
Oh
not
my
doesn't
God.
know the matchup, but Frogger is just absolutely cooking right now with some of this.
Yeah, I could tell that was a scenario. I could definitely tell the situation for Vera, where it's just like, surely they don't do this the second Pine Berry. Surely they actually just do the combo and go for mix, and just nope. You know, Alpha is just like,
Sergeant Frogger is the one who makes you regret not learning the matchup.
yeah. No, yeah, no. The Alphels that like I love watching, and I have more respect for is like the ones that like super layering mix. It's like they're not just gonna like. There's Alphels that will just be like, I'm going to go into Rekka and I'm going to 50-50 you. And then there's like Rekka's like Frogger, which is like, I'm gonna put the biggest mental stack of your life on you. You just simply have to guess. Also, when Vera got that counter hit air to air 5K or JK. Last round, I thought we might have been seeing another thing that's like Saftig Day, where it's like, all right, time for like a 60% damage off of an air-to-air. JK.
Nice connection. Red
Oh,
RC
good option.
through.
That first close slash whiffing was kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a hit.
White have the height on it. Blocking out the fireball, and the defense that Frogger has
we
been
gotta
putting
guess.
out is so good. The
This is gonna
Pine
hurt
out
like
of the,
hell.
Out of the corner, not the greatest in the world. Gonna be getting nice and punished this time around.
Oh yeah. Vera's getting pressure going. Vera's gonna get some positive here, which is gonna be really nice. All right, gonna run some pressure here. Nope, gonna look for that reversal. Bridal RC. Oh
wow.
no.
Calls out the DP in neutral on the run up. Incredible stuff. Gotta be really careful
Okay.
here. No, finds a hit.
Shoutouts to Vera. I would not have teched that throw. Like, that was such an insane spot to throw, and an even more insane spot to tech the throw.
Very
But yeah, Frogger on set point right now finds the DP again. Oh
nice
my
little
goodness.
throw coming in, and it's looking like it
First
may
one
just
out.
be a Sergeant Frogger sweep this time around, but Vera does have an opportunity.
Don't say anything yet. This is Soul Bad Guy on the screen. Do not say anything
Listen,
yet. Oh my god. Oh,
I have been labbing my commentator curse. I summoned this soul combo, okay? I take
Yeah.
personal credit. Ooh,
you
RC's,
take
but
personal credit.
not...
Bandit. RC Vera taking the round. Vera getting on the board here. Now she got a round on the board. Can she get a game on the board? Is this going to be a 3-0 for Sergeant Frogger? Playing some Nucci or good
Vera gonna
answer
be
here.
able to make the comeback happen. You gotta
Yeah.
make a
Ooh.
journey of 1,000 miles. Starts with the first stock, and now the mix is happening. You heard a gunshot there.
That gunshot could be lethal. Good 6P. That button's insane. You know what's
Oh,
also
no.
insane?
What a
Soul
combo!
5K.
Soul 5K
Yeah, we're
5
doing
times
Soul.
in a combo.
We're doing Soul
cooking
5K.
right now.
We're
Goes
taking
through.
that corner here. Not finding the wall break.
It's a-
Looking
excuse
for BRC overhead. Not gonna find it. This might be dead here. Oh yeah, that's dead. That's dead. Vera doing a great job to start pulling it back and getting a game on the board.
Absolutely.
And Vera will only have Pariah to thank, and Sergeant Frogger will only have Pariah to
Yep.
absolutely have dismay
That's
for
all
if that
me.
commentator curse
I
happens.
got that level 9,000 commentator curse. I summoned that soul damage from the abyss. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Also, really gotta shout out that fast BRC on the
new
backdash
follower.
BRC isn't really something that I've seen before. Usually people don't actually like FRC in that situation.
Oh, it's are you
And
talking about the attempt at the overhead there from Vera? in the
yeah,
final
yeah,
round?
exactly.
Yeah, that's a thing that like I've seen like sees souls do. It's not
Yeah.
super common, but like it's really good.
No, yeah, the BRC backdash in general is like a very solid mix, but that one specifically did like a FRC instead of the regular just full BRC, and so it was definitely an interesting one. Vortex.
Thank you, Casper. You grinded hard in the Strive C to get level 99 commentator curse.
Yeah, I got a cape. Actually, that would be so funny. I'm gonna get a cape and wear it as like a RuneScape cosplay.
Oh my God.
Combo breaker. Just be like, yeah, this is my level 99 commentator curse cape.
All right, so game looking a little even right now. This is Soul versus Alpha, right? Like The life is even, right?
Looking a little scary though now for Sergeant
Oh, yeah.
Frogger. And
I
honestly,
think
as Farah gets this download
He's
in,
dead.
this only gets scarier.
Yep. I think what's even more scary with the download, given the player that Vera is, I think it's scarier than download is momentum. Vera is like, you give her an inch and it's like, okay, I now know every single decision you're going to make for the entire game. Cursive ramen tater.
Here we go. A little bit of
Oh yeah, we're
mix.
guessing. Good guesses. Good DP.
Yeah.
That was really good defense there from Vera. Okay, we're getting a little bit of vortex. We have any Night Raid Vortex fans in chat?
Be almost it. YRC coming out from Vera wants to spend
Big
the
hit.
options, spend that meter defensively, even at the cost. The RC on the D8 again.
That one is gonna be lethal.
Sergeant Frogger knows Vera's habit of DPing on this run-in. Oh my god, this combo.
Well, it's the type of thing we always see people with, like as elf, like you always saw like a bunch of elf out players like online be like, oh, just DP elf out. What's she gonna do? And it's like Sergeant Frogger, you know, it's like you gotta be ready for that layer one option, like that day one discovery of like, you know, just do this. It's like, okay, I'll know how to beat it.
In for that FRC down, but
Yeah.
Sergeant Frogger is going to be picking some
Oh, yeah.
steam up here. Has a little bit of
There's
burst
gets-
meter and is going to be getting
Vera
positive
barely
bonus.
got caught there, but that's gonna be a huge hit here for Frogger. Oh, finds the hit. Finds its spot though.
This could be match
looking
point
even.
potentially with 100
Full
meter
meter
for
for
Sergeant
both.
Frogger. BRC's
no,
back
no,
again
no,
and
no, no,
gets
no.
the hit, and that is enough.
Oh,
that,
my
ladies and
goodness.
gentlemen, is Guilty Gear Strive at its finest.
I tried to communicate telepathically with Vera to say, please do not go for the second wild throw. Please do not do it. Please just like pick just VRC into like forward jump. It's like I saw the second wild throw and I'm like, the signals were not received in time.
You gotta
Oh,
go
no.
for the second wild throw there. That is just like what being a soul player means.
As someone that also has a command grab, the amount of times I've done that is, even when I it's blatantly wrong, is staggering. So yeah, like I totally understand. No, I understood the desire there of like, okay, but if they try and throw me back, I just kind of win, you know?
True. We've
Because
got
you know, it's
Pro coming up versus Daniel Saz, and we got Tenak versus
Ooh.
Mr.
okay, but Mystery Solver, you know, if Frogger went for throw on that second RC, it would have worked, you know? It was this is the RPS, that the layered RPS we want in our Guilty Gear games.
Honestly, knowing Vera,
Yeah.
depending how hard she was carrying, it might have caught backdash too, you know.
Oh, true.
Good option.
No,
you know?
I would expect her to know how to make that move hit, like, you know.
You
3
live by
characters
the
away.
Kara
It's like,
Wild
whoop.
throw, you die by the Kara Wild throw.
Oh yeah. No, that was really good showing for both players though. Vera definitely was getting like, Sergeant Frogger is probably very grateful right now because Vera was getting like massive amounts of momentum. Like, you know, like Vera was getting the momentum that you need to like part the Red Sea in a sense. Like it's like the unstoppable force is awakening. It's like if that went to game 5, that would have been like, you know, Vera, that the third game might have just gone to Vera. So like Sergeant Frogger needed to just say like, okay, we need to lock in and shut this down now because she was absolutely making those adaptations. Like,
For our
good
next
stuff for both
game,
of them, though.
we've got Crow and OEG's own Daniel Saz rocking the
Let's
Elf
go.
out versus the Chip. Didn't get to
Where's-
meet Crow over the weekend, but I know that they were there at Texas Showdown.
Okay,
Pretty
okay.
good showing. I believe making it out
Absolutely.
of pools there at Texas Showdown. We'll get to see
Cool.
what this Chip is cooking with against the Daniel
Someone
Saz.
get Kuromi in chat. We've had 2 Elf outs on stream now.
True, very true.
Yeah, someone get Kuromi on chat. Wasn't she like the last time saying that the world would heal with more Elf out players? Like,
Any
she
HCs?
needs to get
We
in.
have, I know Happy Rio is in the game currently. Happy Rio is fighting against Danny as we speak.
Daniel taking the corner here. We got some
I
gear
think
gaming.
Happy Rio's
Okay.
in one egg.
By the way, while you're checking that, both of their bursts are gone.
Nah, you know, it happens. Honestly, this is a one-hit kind of matchup. You know,
Oh yeah.
You do not want to be interacting with your opponent as either of these characters. Oh no, you definitely don't want to be
Uh-oh.
DPing in the face instead of the Rekka. That is a tragic one. That one hurts.
Good stuff for Daniel to capitalize, though.
Rotation neutral, the 2K coming in. Nice confirm here for Crow. Gonna be going into some Oki in the corner. We're plus on the clone, using it for a tick throw. And this Chip character is so fast. It amazes me every time I see Chip again. It's like I haven't seen Chip in a while, but this character is just so fast.
Oh yeah, no, Chip is not only Chip, Elfelt's also really, really quick. That's another thing I like about Elfelt too, is she is really fast. This is just 2 speed demons.
Oh, you gotta hold this mix. You do catch, but unfortunately JH connects. No! Combo drops. Both players have a decent chunk of meter. The 2P Red RC cross up coming in from Daniel Says. Classy little cross up.
We're gonna see that. We're gonna see the Daniel Says W for that game.
Some first blood. Of someone in chat just going, I had to test my luck.
Oh wow, this is for winner's side top 8. Let's go.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my goodness, I just checked. You mentioned speed demons, right? Crow's previous match before this, they beat Burst Dragon, so it was a chip mirror.
The chip mirror, no. Burst Dragon, a very formidable chip as well. Oh no, the whiff cancel.
Oh yeah, this is. We got DBFZ auto combos in this house. Oh, that mix was disgusting. I never want to see that again. Like the fact that like Crow went into the corner and just said, "Nah, what if I wasn't in the corner?" You know?
Yeah, the chip wall run mix is definitely crazy. Look at this defense from Daniel, but unfortunately,
no, I think what show you messed up about that mix of doing the JS that appeared out of the corner is that you saw immediately on the wall slump that they did the JS that was in the corner. Like that was demonic.
Oh my!
Stop it! Stop! I said I don't want to see that anymore.
You find something that works, and you gotta keep doing it for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's disgusting. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just like.
Honestly, it's so good on Crow to be able to adapt to this kind of like run-up block play style because Daniel has using a lot of preemptive buttons to check Chip's approach.
Oh, there it is.
Which you kind of have to do on a lot of these characters, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's always like the fallacy of fight. Oh, do you find the wall here? Oh no.
So plus deflect shield, the chip dipper doesn't quite reach, but we spend a lot of meter to get out of there. Oh, this could be huge.
We find the hit.
It's just gunshot.
Oh my goodness. Oh, gotta guess. Burst on out, sure.
Honestly, solid
6P.
burst.
This could be dead. No, not quite.
Not quite. The RC, the scare you mashed there. No, but you didn't quite have the follow through. The 2P didn't link
give me a heart
properly.
attack. Jesus.
Oh no! What a tragedy of errors.
Although, as some would say, we have a set. It's always that feeling of like whenever you see like a 1-1 in like a game, like if any set, like when you see it go to 1-1, it's like, all right, we got a set now. Like even if the set is like super close, it's like just seeing something about seeing it go 1-1 is just like, all right.
Absolutely.
Now it's time for the real set. Like,
have got ourselves a game here.
Oh yeah.
Going for a gold burst on the run up for Daniel Says.
Okay, I never got to say because we entered that beautiful scramble, but the thing about doing preemptive buttons against Chip is it's like there's a fallacy against Chip where it's like you feel like because like you know it's like yeah he has good movement speed, you can just wait outside and bait it, but like it's so scary because if you because you feel like if you don't press those buttons against Chip, you just let him in for free almost, and it's like Chip is one of the characters in the game that you cannot let it get in for free.
Yeah, absolutely. Red RC here off of the 2P confirm. Something Daniel Saz lost a lot off of that round star gold burst. Burst is back, but at what cost?
At what cost? Well, I mean the round. Like there's a very finite cost at present, you know?
Very true, very true. What a 2P match.
That combos? I've never seen 2P 5P into Rekka. I've never seen that in my life.
Here we go, some good damage coming in for Daniel Saz. Oh, the DP comes out, but SDP moment.
Alpha, I believe.
Gotta hold this in the corner. YRC coming in into
Oh,
the
yeah.
2K2D. Kacha mashing. DP gets blocked, but an RC
Good
is
block
keep
from
you safe.
Daniel, but gonna get sniped on the low.
Ooh, I love that 2P. That's such
Oh
a
my
cool
goodness.
check on that.
Yeah, that's a really neat thing that you can do as Elfelt. That's wild.
Hold the chip
Okay,
dipper gets
we're in the
blocked
corner.
out, but the overhead
That's gonna be a
connects.
lot of risk. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I think you're dead. Good stuff. Pro going up 2-1.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, Chip's not that high damage, sees the risk gauge. Okay, Chip is high damage.
Chip can definitely make that damage happen.
Like I will never, like, I remember like getting hit by a Chip wall run combo as pot, and like I did 60%, and I'm like, I'm playing pot, and that did over half my life. It's like, what do you mean low damage? Like low damage, usually, like there's a large asterisk there. 'Cause
Low
it's like,
damage, asterisk, this is Guilty Gear Strive.
well, it's not even that, because it's like Chip just has like, Chip does have like lower average damage, but then like he gets the one starter, and it's like, all right, there goes half your life bar.
Yep.
It's like,
Here we go.
oh.
Daniel Saz rocking the OEG skin on the Ramlethal Valentine. Gonna be making the character swap happen. These 2Ps are still coming out, doing work here in the matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh, good air to air.
Oh, that's again
Oh my God.
a gold burst coming in to save you from the DP. There have been so many of these DPs going unpunished
Oh my
just because of
God.
unlucky button timing.
Yeah. I think that's demonic though, of just DP into gold burst. Like that's like, that feels like doubling down almost. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Where it's like my DP didn't work out. Let me just like double down
You're gonna
on it
take
real quick.
a little bit of damage.
Oh,
here.
this is gonna hurt.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. You're fine. You're playing Chip. You're fine.
Get some positive bonus here for the Ramlethal. YRC coming in for Chip does get the counter hit on the CD after the 5K.
Set point here for Crow right now.
Would I
Finds a hit.
down
That
here?
side swap.
There
Okay,
it is.
we're gonna find the DP punish this time. We're gonna find it. No more unfortunate button timings. We're gonna actually counter hit Chip during DP. That risk gauge is demonically high.
Yes.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, needs to burst.
I thought that was a DP animation. Nice catch on the kind
Oh.
of wacky cross up. Trying to find anything here. Red RC into the
Oh my
overhead,
goodness.
Even without a sword.
What?
that's
Wait,
enough.
what hit was that? Like what move?
I think that was
that
Ram's
JH without
JH,
sword?
but she didn't have
that was
sword,
without
yeah.
the Oh my god. Good stuff for Daniel though, staying alive.
Oh, chip pressure in the corner.
Oh,
That's a
JD.
big counter hit on AD. Daniel Saz has to make something happen. There's no bar, no burst, and you are struggling right now.
Oh Jesus. You mash there, you are a brave soul.
Gotta make something happen.
Oh,
Sometimes
but
those
it
risky
works out. It was the
options are
correct
gonna work
option.
out
It's
for
just
you.
that like that is such a brave thing to do. See Chip running you down when you're at low life, and you're just like, I'm gonna mash here.
True. Oh no, the 2D connects.
That is gonna
I believe
hurt.
That is gonna be enough damage.
We're
With
gonna
the
find
super
a hit.
flashy finish. Pro's gonna be taking it 3-1.
And that is going to advance Crow to winner's side of top 8, if I'm correct.
Eat 3-1 for your boy Crow. Going into top 8, and we get some more Ramlethal action. And some more new character action as Mr. Chuppy is on the ABBA.
Oh, speaking of new characters, I don't know if I ever told you or anyone in chat, but I may as well say that I am probably going to be trying out Slayer a bit.
Yeah, you did mention
I'm gonna learn some Slayer because like, if he's fun, I'll keep him around for a casual character. But like, if he suits like the matchups I want to play him in well, I could actually see myself picking him as like a bracket character. And I feel like Slayer also hopefully wouldn't be like super high maintenance because I'd still want to play pot. It's like, you know, I don't want to committing
Right.
a too high maintenance characters is like it's a full-time job.
There's gonna be real cool.
But yeah, no,
We're
I'm
all
looking
very
forward to
excited.
Slayer. No, listen. Is Slayer gonna be legal for Kansas KO? Because if so, I might have to make some magic happen. You'll just see Rock in with a full suit and just be like, all right, it's time. I got the power up. Also, I know I also if we do if there's a Slayer only bracket I enter, I just want to say I'll do it in a full suit. Well, speaking of though, we got Abba versus Ramlethal. We got, as you mentioned, we got some new Abba gameplay as well as more Ram from Tenak here.
Tenak is a staple of the FNF series, and Abba's been looking really good, honestly. Lots of Abba players been popping off lately.
Oh yeah.
Solid first round from Tenek though. I think we
Yeah.
literally just looking at
Oh yeah, you're dead.
perfect
You're dead.
already?
Yeah, no. This super does 1,000,000 damage. You're dead. It guts crushes.
It doesn't even need the wall break. 7 golden letters coming in
Yeah.
for Tenek.
Oh, random fact about Guilty Gear Strive. Did you know that wall break occurs through chip kills on supers? Because I chip killed with Gigantorkai in the corner the other day and it forced a wall break.
Yeah.
Never cook again. Yeah, no,
Oh,
Abba is
it's
looking like a
anti-air.
pretty solid character. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's she's very weird and like unique. Like only a specialist are really playing her. But like, oh my god, the
bottom,
damage!
the
You have full
wall.
resources here though. This is really useful.
Yeah, Mr. Chubby needs to find a
I
way
thought I could
into that
speak and then
install
Ramfall
state.
just hit Mormato.
Needs to find a way into that install state. YRC
I
could
want to
potentially
say
be
there
a
was a
start,
parry in
but-
there. There was a parry in there, so Chuppy got a bit of meter here.
The YRC right back at you though, unfortunately.
That risk gauge.
Yeah, Chubby has so much
You
risk right now.
checked the
Does have
throw
some
there.
meter and burst is immediately.
Oh,
gonna
we're
be up.
going in.
We're in the install, but a 5K check is gonna stop you in your tracks.
Yeah, we need to find a way in here. Finds the overhead. Not gonna find a combo afterwards. Oh, needs to
off.
de-install though.
Going for the big overhead.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna send it. We're just going in.
Oh. Oh, parry on
Finds
the
the
rock.
parry
I
on the
like it.
rock.
This is a little scary. Abba's got some decent wake-up
Dang.
options, but Ram does manage to chuck it out. I mean, Abba's such a, like, you're literally playing Dead by Daylight kind of character. Like, you're just chilling in your
Oh my
lane,
God.
thriving until Abba does install, and you're like, oh, the killer's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, the killer's right behind me. Which killer? That's the real question.
Also, my seeding ideas were kind of goated. They both beat their seed. Very true.
You know, I never got to say, but firstly, Mr. Chubby's defense there was insane. Like, can we just talk about, like, Tenek won, but, like, Tenek had to, like, spend 20 to 30 seconds finding the hit. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was actually crazy. And also, yeah, no, Abba is looking like a pretty solid character. It's like, she's really weird. She's, like, really different. And, like, it's been mainly, like, the specialists that have been having to play her, but, like, they've been doing well. And it seems like that Abba's, like, a pretty decent character.
Yeah, for
It's just,
sure.
you know, it's like, you play her if you want the very high highs and the very low lows. Like,
Very true. Also, has been making a lot of very patient players. You know, you have to be able to be locked in on your defense with the Abba, waiting for the
yeah.
opportune moment. But having a 4-framer does help a little bit.
oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice RC into the 6P. Doesn't quite find it on the soft knockdown here, but you know,
Oh, yeah, we're just
honestly,
gonna
I think a
pressure.
Ram is totally happy with just building an infinite risk there. But
Although
unfortunately,
now, yeah, you're one hit away here.
you're
This
just dead.
this is
You're
gonna
dead, as far
hurt.
as I'm concerned.
All right, I imagine we're gonna see Key Super here.
Nope. A little bit of lag. Spend the
Finds the
meter.
hit
There we
here.
go. Red RC. We are going mask off here very soon. You got to be careful not to
Okay,
drop
okay.
the
We can
overhead.
just find the overhead, you know.
The overhead with the last tiny bit of jealousy meter too. Started that at like a frame.
Yeah, that's-
perfect.
That is crazy.
From Mr. Chuppy getting onto the board. Patience
Okay,
here.
we're looking here. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of gauge back here. Oh, we're gonna get in some more. Just gonna
Better
send it
see
in.
the
That gauge
overhead.
is huge.
This is
We're
a
gonna
scary
more high.
situation to
We're
be.
gonna need some Danzai. Another Danzai incoming.
Cannot
Nope, we're just gonna go
escape.
for that overhead.
And we have so much meter to keep the pressure going. Mask off manually and finds the hit.
It's dead.
Look at that. Mwah, chef's kiss as Chuppy
Oh my goodness
ties us
gracious.
up one.
Yeah, no, it's just like, yeah, no, it's like that first round that Chuppy took. It's like, okay, Ram's doing pretty solid, and then it's like, and then Abba got one hit and now has like full jealousy gauge and full resources. It's like, oh, it could just be over.
Cooking indeed. And I mean, when you that situation, I think that, like, hey, Kid Dracula, put me in the clip. In that situation, Abba was in install went for the overhead, RC'd, went out of install, and then went for a low and opened him up to go back into install and get the kill. Like, that kind of situation is the stuff that makes ABBA really fucked up. When you can do mix that brings you in and out of install, your character's starting to look a little scared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, ABBA, that's one thing I like about ABBA, actually, is that she can, like, she has a way to turn her risk, her tension gauge, the meter. She can turn that into jealousy rage if she wants, because she can like RC and then like during RC like do something that builds her gauge, like uninstall or something like that, you know. Also, that 2S is a messed up button. That 2S is really good.
Goofy has been getting a little bit more
if you want to pretend like you're an innocent person and like, you know, it's like, oh, this game is like has like, you know, fair and honest buttons, like at least the hitboxes are like, you know, pretty fair and honest. The ones that are dishonest are usually a bit disjointed. Never look at ABBA install 2S. ABBA and install 2S is probably like, it's the button in this game.
All
right, we're gonna just go straight in.
Install and multi-hitting low is looking a little bit rough.
Where did your life bar go? Where
Damage.
did 10x life bar go? Like,
And
genuine question.
By the way, has enough meter to just pop right back into install here, but does not, opts out for it.
Yeah, I mean, we got meter. Yeah, we can find the hit here. Why do we need it? Why do we need it? You know? Why do we need to be an install? Because it's always one of those, like, also going to install does have a little bit of risk, just because it's like, while you're installed, you cannot do anything to stop that gauge from draining. So, like, it's like, all right, time to go ham on offense. And they guessed right once on defense, and now there goes my entire gauge. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is the balance you play with. Going for the wall break here. Sticking it out in the install, going for the
overhead.
multi-overhead, the fuzzy.
Oh, yeah, we love
You're
fuzzies.
Dead. You're so dead. RC, no!
Gotta exit it. Oh, my.
The pot JD
What was that?
moment.
What was that? No. What was that? What was
that
that? Of like, oh no, I'm out of install. Oh no, I'm gonna be minus. And then just like, what if I just like did a little hop real quick like.
What if I just
What do you
inserted
mean?
a pot JD into your face?
No, it's just very funny. That's like that situation's like, okay, I could like who honestly needs to lower mid crush with like 236K when you can just do JD, you know?
For sure. All right, 2-1 in favor of Mr. Chuppy. And Tenak is looking a little bit worse for Ware after dealing with this ABBA matchup. We're gonna see if they can make something happen.
It's ABBA, it can just go one way or the other. It can just happen, you know. It can just like
a feast or famine player for gamer for sickos. RC here.
Yeah, wild assault here to get the wall break. Okay.
I believe we're just dead here, saving the burst.
Oh,
Graham
yeah,
hasn't even
this
taken
might be
a
dead.
hit yet. Might
That
as
might
well.
you might just be a little dead, you know? Just a smidgen.
Seven golden letters coming up onto the screen there. As 10x looking like they may be locked in, but the second that ABBA hits install, that whole thing can change.
Yeah, that jump button could have like determined everything. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever won that air might have just like won the round.
Oh, this is an interesting situation because you're gonna mask off on the wake up here. Graham's gonna get a little bit extra plus frames just for free there.
Oh yeah, we're in there for sure. Oh yeah, you might just be dead here. Yeah, we're gonna just go. Yeah, Calvados. This might just go crush and kill.
Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah. No, the guts crush on that move should never be understated.
With a real quick double perfect. We are now in our first game 5 of the night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nicely done for Tenak as they will be bringing us some more Ram action, fighting it out for that top 8 spot.
We're in a game 5. You know what that means? Go to last round. Come on, we have to have it. We have to be able to say we are at final game, final round.
Final game, final round. Here we go, folks. 2-2 between Mr. Chuppy and SJS Tenak.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That
By the way, don't IAD back against this character. It is not okay.
Abba's normal 5H is like it just looks like the biggest like send it button. It's just like oh, I'm just gonna send it. Put the hitbox out.
Little send it buttons here. We're going into a wall spot.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Abba Abba when she gets in, it's just like it can just all go downhill.
Good call out on the install, but
Oh
unfortunately,
my
Abba
God.
is still an install, and
I think
is
what's
just gonna
messed
be
up
taking
is that
it
like
there.
you have that gigantic like partially disjointed low, and it's like, oh, I got a hit while really spaced out. I can just full combo.
Oh yeah, yeah. Abba gets to do what Abba wants. It's okay.
I never even noticed
they're
like
fighting for two.
I never even noticed Paracelsus's face whenever he's getting hit. Like, like what look
Got
at
the
his googly eyes.
Some great googly moogly. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Good damage coming through. We're gonna get another little Willet kill in here on the Ram
my
Super.
goodness.
Not
You're
quite.
alive?
You
You're alive?
managed to live on a pixel this time around, but at what cost? No, the shimmy doesn't call it out properly. But look at this. Ram with 100% HP. If
Ooh,
Abba
install.
wins this, put me in the clip. Burst coming out for Tenak. This is scary.
Oh
Abba
my
gets the hit, but
God.
has to uninstall. Mask off moment,
Guys,
but
this is-
goes right back into the...
This is basically a guess for game. This is
Please
basically a
don't.
guess for game.
Please not like this. Please don't put me in the clip, dude. No.
All right, chat, clip that.
All right,
Oh
put me
my
in the clip.
God.
All right, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with keys.
Actually, crazy moment for Mr. Chuppy though.
Mr.
Just like
Chuppy.
I've got one install and a dream. Like
Mr. Chuppy with a 3-2 insane final round
oh
comeback.
my God. We talk about how like that like almost entirely started because of a cross up like JD. Like it wasn't JD, it was like JH. I don't really know a lot of like Abba's air buttons and install. They all just kind of like do the same thing. And it's like you just do the 3. It's like you do them together. It may as well be a multi-hit, you know? Like that was like a
Good.
cross up air button into like the full life comeback. That was actually crazy.
Good stuff coming in from Mr. Chuppy, earning that top 8 spot. Danny and Mike Saftig in the top 8. Not surprised, but hey, you know, you got to give them the chance. Pro, Mr. Chuppy, and we have some bottom bracket games that are still finishing up, so we will go ahead and give y'all a little bit of a break. We're gonna take we'll take 15 minutes here, catch you back at 9:15, and we will see you all for some top 8 action here shortly. that's right. That's Mike rocking you. Not bad. We hear the ominous stepping of Danny's flip-flops as he approaches
Oh
mid
yeah.
shore.
We
Mike
have the
versus-
most classic matchup right now in top
so
8.
true. This is the matchup of all time. The Soul Kai, the Mike and Danny.
And it looks like going down to loser's side, it looks like we have Tenak going 3-0 over Breakfast Burrito, who
That's
went
tragic.
3-0 over Vera Kalestis for top. So Tenak will be in top 8. And then we also have Happy Rio 3-2 over Seiso. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get we're gonna get some chaos action, huh?
Happy Chaos
And
after
yeah.
all. Turns out this character's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Texas Tibbers, thank you for the description,
And it looks like we've got, and it looks like we also in top 8 are going to be having Happy Rio fight. Currently, it's going to be Sergeant Frogger versus the winner of Test Your Luck and Yo-Yo Master, and then that will be going into Happy Rio. And Tenak's opponent will be the winner of Daniel Saz and Turtle and Beyond.
Oh, those all face out. For right now, we got the top half of the bracket. We've got the one, the only Mike Saftig, pardon me, up against DM Danny Almaza himself.
The classic, the return. Tibbers just had to show up just in time for Danny, huh?
Yep, absolutely. Listen, Tibbers is a huge Danny fan. And IB coming out for Mike Saftig. These two have played each other. I don't know. I would almost say that these two have played each other in bracket more than any other two. I think
the average is
understatement.
When the average is potentially close to when the average of like brackets entered by both them and them playing a bracket, when the average of that is like close to 1, I think I should show you how much they played against each other. Yeah, Danny clean up with a perfect though. Jeez. Yeah, we're on like layer like 67 right now. Like
we get a lot of experience to each other, being from the same region as well. Sure, they get a lot of experience against each other off of the stage. Nice blocks. There's the DP calling out the close slash there, and a 2D again going underneath that bar slash nicely done. Look at the damage as well.
Get the throw in here. Let's get some gameplay going.
What
block
a
those.
Block on that tap dust. Are you kidding me? Mike Saftig stuck in the blender right now, though. Some people say it's all mids. Those people are not here in winners top 8.
Not dead though.
A little scared. Okay.
Oh, we are sending it.
Yeah.
We are sending.
You do gotta block that.
It's an approach option. It's an approach option.
The Almaza JSJH.
Also, I see people talking about this. I need to address this. I need to calm the crowds. I can see the pitchforks and torches getting picked up right now. Nago on release was good. He was fine. Because people are saying like, oh, Nago bad, Nago. Because like in the betas it was interesting. Because in one of the betas, I know Nago was considered to like be too strong. And then like Nago literally went through the Goldilocks story. Like one of the betas, he was too strong. The next beta, he was considered too weak. And then like the final beta, and then the final version of the game, like for launch, he was just right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like now, to be fair, being good in like launch, like you're probably a top 6 character or so, because it was like Soul, then May, then like everyone else.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Getting into game 2. Danny the Saftig. This is Daisuke's vision for sure. IB coming in, the wild assault confirmed into the ride.
Oh, here we go.
Get this wall break as well. Always love seeing Danny kind of get to a point where he's actually mixing up his combo routes a little bit, finding some of those interesting uses for wild assault as well. Little throw action. What a point blank stun dipper.
I mean, it was after a throw tag. Like, frame 8 will probably work.
There you go. Players are goaded. Straight backs. Thank you, Tibbers. Keep that positivity up. What a round start coming in. Gonna get a little bit of damage for sure. Clean routing as well. Never mind. Did not quite get the wall break in time. Oh no, Hio, my goat. Pressure. Little bit of risk being built up. Power word risk being used by Danny. You're alive, but just barely. You got full meter though, 100 meter.
Oh, we are
wake
sending
up
it.
super, but that is a
you
safe
can block
jab
that.
on the 5K. Ooh, yep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, good positioning there from Danny.
We're not making it out of winners in this one. Danny going up 2-0. Hio versus Tenak first to 10. Both of you play ABBA though. Bibbers is just an instigator nowadays. What she does.
Oh my goodness.
Go wild assault right
Oh,
back
yeah.
at you. Power word risk. Gotta be careful though. That does build a lot of meter, and people have been real good about just blocking it out. When people are doing these wild assault strings.
Oh, we're going to the corner with that one.
Hit Fafnir coming in. The IB. Oh, the double DP. Excuse me. The RC on the clash in order to get the counter hit. Oh, gunflame into the run-up throw. Mike Saftig doesn't go for the second throw.
Oh,
A
big
shocker
counter hit.
coming in and gets the kill for it.
That's dead, yeah. It's definitely
This
dead.
Ganon-ass gameplay.
No, I like to think that like these two are just Soul and Kai.
They really are. Counter hit on a 6P. DP coming out though from Danny. Not afraid to send it on these meaties. See backdash. He goes high frame. Good confirm as well from Danny. This is looking a little scary. Mike Saftig has the opportunity to make a comeback happen, but Danny is just so comeback proof. As soon as team kills happen every other tournament, we'll be in the ring sooner or later.
Low profile on the fireball with 2D, by the way.
Yeah, Soul Duty's
Like,
actually
we can just go low level.
kind of a disgusting low profile in a lot of situations, especially considering how much he gets off it. It's why it's so good in the mirror for him. Soul needs it. Yeah,
oh,
so true, so
goodness.
true.
This is probably it.
Yo,
Send
Sacred
it.
Edge
Oh,
Kai does no
shoot.
damage. He's a paladin, he heals people. IB. Power word risk coming in. You don't need that risk though. The JH gets DP'd out after a double RC. Oh,
Okay, I respect it. I respect it.
honestly, the read from Danny to do nothing there is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my
3-0
goodness. Yeah, that was crazy for
Almaza
Danny.
himself.
Okay, I'm reading on chat. Tenak, what Jacko players are you talking to that say Ram Jacko is even? I know, reminder that the whole reason Adventure started playing Jacko or playing Anji is because he wanted a character that beat both Chaos and Ram because he was just like so fed up with playing those matchups as Jacko. Also, I think it was very funny because like Hiho was like saying like, "Dang, this Elfelt character like is big, stinky or so." Now, as he say so, come in and say, "You're the Milia, right? Yeah, okay, cool." Like, I don't know what y'all have going on, but like, it's clearly something. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, getting into
Like, I'd believe it if it was like one Jacko player, but you say Jacko players as in there's multiple of them. Like, I'll believe the odd one off. But I'm like, if you think of like everyone saying that, like, I don't know what planet you're on right now.
ABBA versus Chip. This is a matchup I have
Oh,
not had the
oh,
pleasure of seeing.
You could have, like, I was in bliss not knowing what we were looking at here. Like, I heard the match, like, oh yeah, let's get hyped for some Guilty Gear. So I'm saying ABBA Chip, and I'm like, oh god.
This sounds like it might be Pete Guilty Gear. I'm not gonna lie to you. These
Oh, no, I'm all for it.
characters
I'm all for it.
deserve each other.
Listen, as someone who plays the big body into Chip, I understand what it is like. but I also understand that's really fun to watch.
Listen, yeah, this is gonna be
It's like
a
even
great
game.
watch for.
This
This
is
is a
pretty
great
even.
watch for chip haters and a great watch for ABBA haters. You can get all your energy out. The low connects here. Look for the overhead this time. He's locked in on defense.
If
but
you're also a
does go
hater,
for
you
that
get
cross
all
up.
of the ammo too, because it's like there'll just be what character moment happens. Like this could be the round.
Playing
Like,
for a
like we get one
3-minute
hit
set.
here. Like, if all I gotta say is if Chubby takes the round, this is the matchup in a nutshell. Yep, there's the 2S.
You
Not
just
gonna find
see
first
ABBA
kill.
the
Oh
key
my
flailing
God.
down there. Red
No way.
RC
No
going
way.
out of and back into the install. Run up into the
Oh
Don's
my
eye, the
God.
overhead,
Peak
and
kill
Chip
here.
goes down.
We've never been more back. Guilty Gear is so back.
We got.
Oh my
I already
God.
forgot what the fucking term is.
The hilarious thing is I can't even tell what character Tenak is talking about right now. Oh my God.
Snake
Okay,
got called
Abba's
out for
in
the
there.
homie.
Abba's in there.
There is
Alpha
here
Blade.
as well. Tries to find a match, but Chip's too far away. Big counter hit. I
Getting in
think,
there.
no, you're not quite dead, but you do find the pickup
Okay,
right
okay, yeah.
after. Mr. Chuppy taking a clean first.
Yeah, god dang. I like how Chuppy like had such a big momentum shift at the end of that first round. It's like, let me just bring it into the second one.
Crow going into the chat. The little ABBA moment for sure happening on that one.
I think one of my favorite moments I ever saw in FNF chat was specifically, it was, oh god dang it. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember who it was. It was an Anji player versus Chaos. I forgot who the Anji was. But they go into the stream chat like after they win a game and say, can someone like while they're in losers, by the way, like loser side of the grands, and they say, can someone explain to me why he is mashing? like that was like, it was the funniest thing.
Getting it back into things here. Finds that JH mix-up. Actually turned ABBA around on that one. Go though, Mr. Chuppy does find a mash opportunity. RC picks up just a straight combo off of that.
Why is that a pickup? Like I didn't know it was a
That's
pickup. Why is that a
crazy.
pickup?
Here we go, and a lot of damage coming in. No
Start
RC
guessing.
coming in off of that one. Didn't quite have the meter in time.
That
This is a
anti-air
combo
was
as
criminal.
well. What is
What is
happening,
this combo?
dude?
What is this
What
combo?
is happening? Help!
Peak Guilty Gear.
Help
Peak Guilty Gear. We've never
me.
been more back. We've never been more back.
Oh,
What do you mean,
no.
what hit? Like that'll all look fine.
Bluetooth ass hitboxes.
Have you seen ABBA's Jealous Rage hitboxes? They're all disjoints.
I believe everyone here probably has, and if they haven't, they're seeing them right now live in action. Okay, we're going for some lows. We're dispensing a little bit. There we go. Another low comes in, and it does hit instant wall.
Oh, that
because
was
of all
not
those
what
chip
I don't
hits.
think that was what Crow's looking for there on the wall stick. I imagine Crow's probably wanting to do a little wall run action there.
RC trying to go for the burst
Any
bait,
burst?
but
Nope.
no is going to be.
I mean, yeah, if you're Chuppy, you've got the round already, so you know.
Yeah.
Also,
absolutely. Holding on to that
shout outs
burst.
to Pariah to change change the names on stream. They're backwards. But oh my God, hitting the Gamma Blade there. Goodness gracious. Okay, gonna go to the corner here. Oh, no 5H action. All right, that's looking a bit better.
Hey.
All right, finds the wall break here. All right, looking a little even on the game. You know, this is an even game, right?
Looking a little bit worried for the ABBA here. YRC though gonna be coming out, gonna hurt
Yeah,
that
just
meter
trade the
gain a
YRCs.
little bit. Doesn't have very much to go off of with the Jealous Rage, but that only lasts
No,
for so
no, yeah.
long.
What do you
There it
mean you
goes.
don't have a lot to go off of? Look at that
Oh,
gauge. Look at
finds
that
the
gauge.
hit. Oh no, burst is available. You gotta be careful about when
Brian,
you
you think
use
that
it.
gauge is
Nicely
low?
done. No,
Oh
the
my
Don's
God.
Eye just barely gets broken through. Nicely.
Look at-
Oh, no.
no.
Okay.
Okay. Crow does find the hit there, taking the second game, and as I said earlier, we got a real asset on our hands.
You have a real set as Crow brings it back in game 2.
I still love how you're just like, oh yeah, Apple doesn't have that much gauge to go into Jealous Rage. It's like, let me just build like 50 real quick. Like
Listen,
it's like after like by the time you finish saying that sentence, Abba was at 80% of Jealous Rage and already entering the
don't get
transformation.
hit, I think.
You know, I don't think we talk about Abba's buttons a lot. You know what I have to say? Abba's Jealous Rage backdash is actually like crazy.
Yeah.
She has that much mobility
Ooh,
behind
there
those
goes.
buttons too. It makes it so scary. Let's
So
see. Let's see if we can
low
get a live demonstration. Okay, no, we're getting some Danzai.
Danzai gonna be using a decent chunk of that meter, about a third of it
Oh
goes
god,
away
this
in
might
the
be
Danzai
dead.
animation.
Okay, never
No
mind.
pickup. DP coming out from the chip. Good block here from Chubby. Another
It's a
DP says,
blade.
get me out of here. Or those run-up Danzais may be in order for Mr. Chuppy.
Yeah. And the bad thing, the big thing too, though, is that Mr. Chuppy, even now, look at that gauge. That is literally 0. So even if you get in, it's like you have so little work off right now. Granted, it is chip, so you may not need to. Okay, you don't even need to go in. You just kill. Yeah, you don't even need. Never mind. You don't even need to go into install. You can just kill with the normal mode route.
This Abba is IBing Rekka hella. We'll give him that and nothing else. Look at that damage
Oh
into
my
the
god!
super.
Oh my god! I like how I was reading the comment. I look back. I'm like, oh, Chip is nearly dead.
And
okay.
the
Oh, Chip
deflect
is
shield
dead.
comes
Let me
out
go ahead
in
and like.
panic. Perfect
Can I just
game
amend?
coming in.
I
Mr.
take it
Chuppy.
back.
I take it back. No, you gotta give it to him. Listen,
Oh
they're
God.
cooking a little bit, all right? Holy scallop.
Yeah. You know, that's the chip experience is like not only like being in all the time, it's just like you get hit, you have to like at some point in playing chip just be perfectly okay with the fact that like one counter hit and I'm dead. Like at any life total, just one counter hit.
I
and
think
I'm
every
dead.
chip player plays as though they have their life on the line at every point because they do, and they've learned very, very accurately. Yeah. Also, Mr. Diggins, thank you for the follow.
That's why they'll never expect you to do the TP. That's why they'll never expect it, 'cause it's too risky. You just die if it gets blocked. That's why you do it, baby.
Chip jump in is going to be connecting here.
Oh, yeah, we're finding some corner here. Got 50 meter on the line.
A mix lands a lot, but unfortunately not actually getting any confirms off of it. Oh no, bursting into the corner and you DP'd. No, didn't actually go for a full DP punish. Tried to get a little bit of a jump reset, probably going for the burst bait there. Nice mix.
That was really weird. That was really weird after that Oki. Yeah, that's crazy.
To be a Batman player, where did it all go wrong?
Big hit. Nope. Oh, right. Chip 5H.
In the
That's
corner,
also a big hit.
On that left side of the screen, exactly where Mr. Chubby wants to be. Oh no, the anti-air.
All right, we got full gauge. We can get some action going. Good blocks, but then we hit by the overhead, the FRC overhead. That FRC overhead was brutal, by the way. The fact that like JP into a full combo.
Yeah, you're a little bit dead to catch. And just like that, we are on potential max point for Mr. Chuppy. Going for another big greedy button on round start, but at this point, Crow has to respect any option on this round start. IB is coming through. The command grab gets punished perfectly.
That's full gauge. Start guessing.
Yeah, a little run-up Danzai, RC into the overhead. Again, Mr. Chuppy's honestly not confirming into the biggest combos of all time, but is definitely routing so efficiently for this.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You don't need to route into the big combos. You just need to get just looking for that hit there. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Good stuff from Mr. Chuppy. 3-1 over Crow. Crow, thank you for coming out.
You see, Hiho, this is how I can tell y'all never play big body characters, because like I've been dealing with that on like Bridget for years.
Alrighty, and now we'll be bopping on down to the bottom side of the bracket.
Oh my goodness.
I start to GG glitching? Or...
I do love how like Crow was just like trying to just get out of there, like just double jump and then just alpha blading down, just trying to run away.
We're gonna run Turtle and Beyond. This is Tenak. 2 OEG killers. Both of these players had to take out one of my gamers on the way up here. Understandable. I hold no grudges. How you doing? Each other though. Ha ha ha. Ramlethal versus Jacko. Tenak is literally just that good. I don't know what to tell you. I'll tells you the same thing when Tenak takes out SJS on a team kill next week.
Y'all are getting the team kill now.
SJS Denak versus Turtle and Beyond. Two staple gamers for FNF here in first top 8.
I'm talking with
knew
a chip.
you were doing it on purpose.
A chip players told me that the matchup was 10 -1.
Honestly, yeah, I feel that.
No, for like chip. Like, it's so funny. Oh my goodness.
And Turtle and Beyond versus
Ram versus Jacko.
10 negative
Yeah, that's what
1
I'm
is
saying.
crazy. I like that. Nice mash there on the minion pressure. Brave mashes from Tenak all night.
Oh yeah. Turtle's also been doing some pretty good mashes of their own though.
Good pressure pushing in the corner. Runs up for the throw. The Jacko strike throw is some of the scariest shit in the game, honestly. Ooh, the 2K doesn't quite catch the anti-air. A little scary. We're not quite going to build enough meter, but we will get the hard knockdown with the Wild Assault. Scary YRC comes in, no block. Founds a counter hit on the 2S and a beautiful. Oh, chef's kiss burst.
Get that round. Give me that round.
Put the burst in the bag. Okay, I like a little power word risk. Gets a big counter hit in the corner here too. You're taking a lot of damage, by the way. And a run up throw. Doesn't quite have enough meter to RC it, but what does it matter at this point? Look at that. Perfect coming from 10.
Jesus.
It touches you once, honestly. So
touches
true.
you once.
Ramlethal was the original ABBA.
That's you know, that's a statement of all time. I'm not gonna like elaborate on that, but like
I refuse to.
That's all I can say on that.
Or Narissa. Even matchup. Very true, very true. See how the even matchup continues playing out. I mean, if it's just like a double perfect one way and then a double perfect the other way, that's an even.
I've never seen someone like get mad at like a matchup being better than like people say it is.
Okay, there we go.
Or like
stuff, hard knockdown on the other side.
Actually, never mind. I've done that before. Like it's all good.
I used to be miserable playing the Gold Lewis matchup as Testament because I just had such like survivor's guilt in every match I was playing because
Anyways,
I don't want to play. I don't want to have to play a zoner. Like
that's fair. Anyways, that's also another perfect for 10-Ek.
Go well here. Oh, gonna try mashing on the blue Wild Assault.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go, some ranged minions, a little bit of Zoner Jacko gameplay. What a 5-key check. 10-Ek is so locked in on the offensive defense. The super comes in though as a reversal and is going to definitely hit. That's a little bit of damage. Okay. Oh no, it hit!
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, surely there's no way she gets a combo after it. And then just like the little 2K at the end there just to get the kill.
That's crazy. I was like, okay, I respect it. They're gonna block, you'll run up and do some like whack mix, it'll be fine. But no, they just got hit. All right. Doing it for her, my hero. We got some 10-Ek fans in the chat. We got some Turtle and Beyond fans behind the mic as well, though. I'm ready to see some of this Jacko cook. Top 8.
Okay, back throw in the corner. With that much of a life lead? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, finds the hit. Yeah, has to burst one out. Then up a minion. Okay, gets a hit here. Oh, Jesus.
That's true. What a 5K, dude! 10-Ek is on this.
Oh my
might
goodness.
be 10-Ek's
Yeah, 10-Ek
week.
is on set point.
Connecting. Just another run up 6P. Turtle and Beyond making those 6Ps work for him.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right, we got some. All right, Turtle's getting in here. Navigating the Ramblethal now. Yeah, you have to go for this hard knockdown here.
It's fine. You're so alive. You're so dead.
Wait, what? You died? Huh? Like, I wasn't mentally ready to see Ramblethal die.
Then I was typing "got gapped" in the chat during round start and got hit for it. Oh no, this is a big hit as well.
Oh, that's gonna do
so
80%. Yeah, that's 80% AFPD. Yep.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Here we go. The tick throw off the JH Turtle and Beyond. Caught you slipping. Len showed up in chat and Turtle and Beyond is like, no, I have to do it for my oomfies. Not Omega gapped indeed. Anyway.
What do you mean gap? What do you mean by this? Like y'all just use the funny little word. It's like, oh man, I was not 100% favored to, or like, oh man, I was favored to win and lost. I got gap. Like,
yeah, I think
the only time I apply it is when it's the literal like gap, because it was like freaking when Snake Eyes like perfectly spaced Garuda against Lord Knight Far Slash and got like Garuda like.
Good round start here. Building nearly 100 meter. I think after the safe jump, this will be 100 meter, by the way. Off of that wall carry on round start. You gotta love that.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna hurt, though. This is gonna be a huge super. Yeah, now you gotta guess. Well, you can afford to hold a little pressure here. Oh,
what a back throw.
That was a Jacko throw? I saw the throw and I'm like, that's a really weird camera angle for Ramlethal's throw. Yep. Wait a minute.
Jacko picking up a lot here and a lot of damage. Ram's left with 25 HP remaining and positive bonus, but the two whiff 6Ps and then the overhead comes out afterwards.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. 2K2D for the Jacko player.
Oh yeah, we're in there. But we are in there.
Turtle's cooking here for sure. Has some meter to work with as well. Going to be earning this hard knockdown. Mix it. Oh, what an RC overhead. Could have RC'd again.
Great RC.
Oh, no, we're going all the way.
Playing guilty here. Oh, RC. We got a minion down. This could be huge. This could actually be. Oh yeah, find that one. Okay, finds the 5K. Oh, that! Thank God that doesn't hard counter hit. Thank God.
Tough Tenak looking to close things out
Turtle's
here.
Turtle's already at full burst gauge again, though. Thankfully.
EFD option select gets back thrown again. That is a scary place to be. Counter hit by the Wild Assault.
Finds another hit. Okay, this is another million damage FAD, huh?
Yep. That's a little bit of damage at least. No wall break?
Did wall break?
Ski. Character is either very good or very bad. I can't tell. Tenak's trying to find any answer here. Piercing out gets clapped up by the minions.
Oh my god.
Oh no. The backshot minion pressure coming in.
You deserve that one. The clash cancel into minion clap was actually like, that was next level. That was actually crazy.
You heard me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He wants more cat photos. Lens is bribing Turtle with cat photos. I'm here for that.
He wants more cat
photos.
photos.
Hopefully somebody on 10X corner is bribing them with cat photos. 2D round start for Turtle and Beyond. Not going to be getting hit up this time. Nice. I love the patience there, waiting out the shield. Both players very patient on their run up.
Okay, gets the burst. That could be really nice. Getting rid of these defensive resources from Ramlethal is actually huge in this matchup, just because, you know, when you're in as Jacko, you want to actually be in. Oh, this is just like dead. That's just like absolutely dead. Yeah, this route.
Clean combo as well.
Turtle on set points.
Yeah, just like that. It is potentially a Jacko sweep coming into your neighborhood. We were talking about Tenak playing so clean and so on this week, but Turtle just stepped up their game, found the download. There's a 5K check.
Oh, going for some BRC mix here. Not going to find it. Good defense from Turtle. Oh, finds the JP.
SJS.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep.
That hurt a lot, actually.
And the
Anyways.
Squanto's favorite time, final game,
Oh yeah,
final
we're here.
round.
We're here. We made it. We made it. Took some trials and tribulations, but we're at final game, final round here. A lot of risk on Turtle's part. 5Hing there is probably the single like most educated and brave decision I've ever seen.
Yep.
Like, oh my god.
And it gives you
All right, we got some
exactly
minions.
what you
All right, we're
want.
in.
We get the
We're
red
in.
super. It's chip damage central. Look at that risk gauge. You are so afraid to press.
Grab
The
that.
throw does so much damage. Excuse me? That
Yeah.
was too much damage off
Jack
the
looks
throw.
cheap. Okay, not dead. Not dead. Pixel needs one more hit here.
RC into the cross up.
Oh
Is
my
this
goodness.
Jago or is this Happy Chaos? 3-2 reverse.
That is crazy. We were staring down. We were staring down a quick 10x sweep, and Turtle absolutely. Hold up. You know what? I'll go ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead. Why? I just like, cause I'm trying to find. I was gonna say, I got a cat pick to send y'all, cause we got a good as hell set, and then I just try and search Turtle, and there's like 20 people I know that have Turtle somewhere in their name. It's like, dog.
Sergeant Frogger versus RL. Happy Yo. I'll let Squanto take the mic for just a moment while I pop off to the restroom real quick.
So y'all like guns? Cause I like guns. You already see some guns? Cause I believe, if I'm correct, we're gonna get some Elfelt versus Happy Chaos. So we should. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. I've seen a little bit of this matchup because I think I saw it get played at Frosty's actually. It's like really interesting and weird. It is just the two of them just shooting each other, as you could expect. All right, and we're getting right into it.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
We're going to do.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, the beasts heaven or hell.
Are they letting it rock? Okay.
Let me intro's rock. Let me get back in my chair. Let's go.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! They knew Pariah was already on the way.
Oh. They'll see who wins between the Happy Chaos.
Oh yeah.
Last game's top tier and this game's top tier.
No, I've seen a little bit of this matchup, and it's just the two of them shooting each other. So
Happy Chaos, kind of the spiritual.
I think it might have been. It might have actually been. No, it wasn't Sergeant Frogger. It was another. It was a Nima. I saw a Nima play against the Chaos in bracket at Frosty's. It was on stream, so I watched a little bit of that, and it's a lot of gunshots.
Got Happy Rio in the chat talking about mental being a little bit rough against the Elfelt matchup. Red RC though, first round.
Well, I mean, you don't
good.
need it if you're just right, like if you're just in there, you don't need it.
Nima's on L. She was so cool. No, Elfelt's a cool character. Let Elfelt players live.
Oh my goodness.
For the
Oh, we are just
now.
in there.
Trying to get a
we are
burst
just
bait in there as well.
Oh, we are just in there.
Yeah. Oh, good backdash. Listen,
Oh my goodness.
Happy
Oh, we got
Rio
another.
got the Metafy in the Twitch chat like 10 minutes ago and is already applying it.
Oh my god. Anyways, huge hit here. Huge hit here for Happy Rio. Oh yeah, we're gonna run some guard crush. We're gonna do the second one. Looking for that burst.
Second dust. There comes the burst.
That was such a
Perfect
good burst.
timing.
Oh my
One,
god, that was a
2S.
criminal button.
100 meter here, Red RC. Do we find a kill here, maybe?
Even if you
Yes,
don't
we
have the chaos.
do.
Oh yeah, that's dead. And yeah, I was gonna say no resources on chaos. So that was a huge hit to find there for Frogger.
Simply
Absolutely
dream
massive
better.
hit.
Fuck the understandable. Run up throw off the gunshots. Okay, counter hit on the gun pull. Not what you want to see. You're dead.
Yeah, you might be. No, you're fine. I didn't see the risk on that. That was the problem.
You're fine, but holy cow, you do not want to get counter hit by that gun pull. Ooh, actually messed yourself up a little bit on the mix there, but the clash afterwards.
Yeah, we got it. We got you. You find it. We can find it all the same. We don't need to worry about what happened. We just need to find it.
The whip is like the one way to get good damage to this guy nowadays. Understandable. All that's holding you back is inputs, then you've already won. I like
Also,
that.
no, you can still get good damage. Don't worry, you can still get good damage. That, as long as that super does a million hits and guts crushes, you can find some damage.
I gotta start taking like random Twitch chat messages during bracket and like making motivational posts. The fucking Kid Dracula, I hope everyone sees how much better I have to be, lives rent free in my head literally every day.
but it's such a good one. It's such a good one though.
Oh, getting it next one he's spitting is true. That's why KD is my GOAT. And it's gonna be my Slayer mentor. KD hasn't agreed to this yet, but they're gonna be my Slayer mentor. Hey, Kuromi in the chat. Let's go. We got the Kuromi summon for Sergeant Frogger's games.
Yeah, no, I
Finally
literally
some
summoned
elf out
Kuromi
love
because
in
like
the
Kuromi, we've
chat.
had like 2 or 3 other like elf out sets on stream. Like we've had so many elf out.
Nice. And just like that, Sergeant Frogger takes the power up and takes
Oh
the
yeah.
stock against Happy Rio. That round starts a little cheeky. Get a little bit of damage as well.
Oh, finds the shimmy though. Yeah, go for hard knockdown because you just have like 2 years to go ahead and get the knockdown here.
The wall hard knockdown. Goomba Stomp is your Oki option
yeah.
and finds it on the stagger. You're gonna Hero Burst here. That's a brave one, especially against Happy Chaos. You find it on the roll through. What a read. That is just a hard call out as far as I'm concerned. We do get the hit. No hard knockdown, but we got some good damage.
That's a lot of damage, yeah.
Ooh, good backdash out of the 2K. PRC gonna try to find anything the 2K
gets that
2D
finds the
catches
2D.
you
We're going
posted.
next round here.
Over to that mix. Oh, wow. Really ambiguous mix there coming from the Goomba Stomp. Just punches straight through. And on the far slash gets stuffed by the 2K. Happy Chaos is starting to do the Happy Chaos things.
Oh, we got the curse ball on.
Double
Oh,
IVs
yeah, we're running
is
some
fun.
mix.
Trying to swing through.
All right, we're giving.
Dash to the 2P.
Oh, finds the hit.
The second Rekka comes through to catch your backdash.
Yeah, go ahead on burst on out there. Oh, we're just gonna sneak on in there with some bridle.
Okay.
Going for wall break. Hard knockdown. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but Sergeant Frogger does have the wild assault canceled to build like slightly more meter.
Ooh, a little scary though. No, danger penalty is going to be hurting your attention here. Osbo's going to cancel it out.
Finds the hit.
Ooh,
Oh my god, the trade there.
red RC, we're mixing.
Oh
Ooh, you
my
just did
goodness,
red
what are
RC
we
into
doing?
nothing,
Oh,
into
shoot.
burst, into gunshot.
Oh,
no,
my
where's the other
goodness.
gunshots? Oh,
no.
no, the Happy
I
Chaos.
don't
one
think that's
gets
the
there
gunshot you were
first.
talking about.
That is tragic. I think there was a misinput there that caused that one as Happy Rio goes up 2-0 in the scramble.
Hiho, I just want to say, I have been practicing a lot of the melee against Vanstorm, and even he misinformed me. Because I asked him what I'm supposed to do against Capel, and he literally told me something. I sent him video, and he's like, oh yeah, you have to do this. I might have lied to you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. It's just a Milia thing to, like, sometimes not know answers to your own pressure. Like, I had one of my
Happy Rio
locals
is
blatantly lie to
adapting
me.
and growing as the set progresses.
Oh my goodness.
Answer mentioned.
Yeah, no, Vansworm's my go. It was totally unintentional on his part. He's been helping me learn the matchup a lot, but yeah, no, it's just like totally unintentional on his part. But like, it can happen to anyone. Like, you gotta watch yourself. It can happen to you.
Duel 1.
Yo, getting into game 3 between Frogger and Happy Rio. First coming out early. Ooh. Little gunshot as the punish option.
Oh my god, huge 2H.
Very good.
Look at this corner carry. Like, you're in the corner. Are you gonna go back to the other corner now?
And then you just
Okay.
take the corner.
Whoa.
Ooh, I like that gunshot.
Like, is that
there.
plus? Is that like plus frames?
I'm sure there's no way you can't match that. It looks like if you maybe 6P'd there, you would have been vulnerable to the gunshot.
Well, yeah, no, you could have like hit her while she was firing the gun, but I'm assuming the reverse it was plus.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna say for sure because I don't want to end up getting clipped for the wrong reasons now.
Trap dust coming in.
Yeah, we're in the corner. Okay, start guessing. Okay. Oh, finds. Okay, not gonna find a hit. Finds the gunshot. No bullets though.
Big.
Okay.
Tries to make the
okay,
first.
Yeah, let's just,
Understandable. Super through
let's
the
just go
wall.
ahead and like wrap this up.
And it works. Nice.
Oh my
That
goodness,
slash
that
connect.
bar slash is huge.
Frogger is
Bar
going to
slash
have to
is
make something happen.
absolutely
This is their
massive
last
button.
opportunity. Ooh, gunshot is an interesting option
Okay.
there. Headshotting the clone a little bit.
Ooh, this is really gonna hurt. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're just dead.
Wait, what happened? Why is Elfelt dead?
Yeah, a little safe jump counter hit moment.
Okay.
Understandable. GG's indeed all around.
Jeez, that was a very close set. Very
Yo.
close games there.
One there. Next up, we've got DM Danny versus. This is the set. of
I'm
all
so
time.
curious to see this one. I'm really curious to see this one.
Scoopy, and then we're gonna come down here for a little bit of Mike Saftig versus Hurdle. Up next, and then
I was
we'll
supposed to have
have-
saw that earlier, but no, we didn't. It was Envy versus Turtle.
Yep.
We saw that one earlier, so Envy's already, or not Envy, Turtle's already got some Jacko soul practice in.
Danny versus Mr. Choopy, followed by Mike Saftig and Turtle, followed by Crow and Happy Rio. But first, we get the GOAT, DM Danny, against.
Oh, what the heck? You can just hit triangle to queue up for this?
against
I did not know
the
that.
the ABBA monster of the bracket, swinging high. This is when Crow just whips out the
Oh
elf
my-
ult.
I'm starting to see what was meant because I remember Say-So, because Kurumi came in just saying I love Elfelt, and like Say-So just said we are not safe here.
And
then, no, I think it was just like Kurumi was like, oh yeah, I just like watching Elfelt, and then like let me go find the exact quote. Yeah, it was just Kurumi saying, yeah, I love watching Elfelt though, and then Hiho immediately after says, I hope you feel better soon. Like like just validifying what was said earlier.
Turtle and Beyond, redeem, get a compliment. Listen, usually these are off during bracket, but I'll give you this one. Your comeback against Tenak was chef's kiss beautiful. Never seen someone go down and adapt that hard, that quick. It was amazing. This is going to be a really interesting one. Historically, Danny has struggled against the new character. Danny doesn't usually like grind labbing out the matchup right off the bat, you know, usually just is very solid at the game.
There is a chance that he has practice in this matchup though, because I know for a while Mike Saftig was on the character.
True. Mike Saftig did play a lot of the Elfelt, definitely ran into a lot of them in those first couple weeks of brackets. So we're gonna see if Danny has the adaptations. The overhead is gonna connect this time right off the bat.
Although it does, I mean, adaptations or not, it can just happen. It's Abba. It can just happen.
It
you know?
can just happen. It can happen to you. We can see it. We'll see if it can happen to DM Danny. You go under the
my
fireball
God, that
and
kills.
get the
That
throw into the
kills.
OTG for the kill.
Oh my God, that was actually crazy. The fact that punish was absurd. All right, getting the throw here though. They get some hard knockdown running.
Of course. Oh, might be.
All right, we're getting. Oh, we're going into install here. That's a huge amount of gauge too. You're not exiting for a while. You gotta just deal with this. Oh yeah, you're getting hit by the overhead.
Blocked one of the overheads, but gets
yeah.
hit by the second one. Full
That's
gauge,
the
by
worst
way.
feeling. Is like, okay, Abba gets the wall stick. Like, surely she can't do much after, and then she just deinstall into key grab, and she's just back to full. It's
Back
like,
to
oh
full.
my God.
DP though out. Here we go. Danny is on the offense. Finds a nice big counter hit.
Yep.
Getting some of that optimal
We're
combo.
going in there.
Run up Donzai.
Yeah, just get some of that gauge refunded on that deinstall.
You go out of install and you immediately get a counter hit. Nice shimmy from Danny. The classic.
Yeah, great hit.
Listen, we support our positive players here. What OEG is all about at the end of the day. BRC forward.
That beat the 2P. That beat 2P. Or unless the 2P was not active then.
Oh, DM El Maza
yeah.
is currently in the
Chupi
driver's
looking
seat.
for a hit.
but
Chupi
not
finds the
for
hit.
long.
Oh, we're gaming now.
You
Oh,
through there?
oh.
Okay, yeah, uh-huh. Burst
Oh
for the
my
first
God,
bait as
damn.
well. Danny is just built differently. Simply constructed uniquely. That is El Maza for you.
What do you mean no one wants to be positive anymore, Crow? I love being positive. I love this game.
We love our positivity.
I love this game.
Listen,
I love this game.
why do you think the pinned message is the positive thing that
I love this game. I've been clipped with air throw whiffing against Capel on stream. Like I literally had to happen on stream at a local. I love this game.
Go DM Danny versus BFL Mr. Chupi coming in for game 2. Danny had a scary round 1, but brought it back. Very solid overall.
Nice little throw here. Oh my God, that's a huge hit. Yeah, that's a huge hit.
Gotta be careful. You gotta know as the Abba player when you can pull those parries off. The scary button, the multi-hitting overhead.
That FRC. Danny built the meter just in time for that. Like you could, if you looked at that, he literally RC'd like the frame he got the RC. Like he was on that. Ooh, good 2S. Yeah, burst. Yeah, you want to prevent Abba from entering install under any conditions. So I understand that burst. Like even if all that was gonna prevent was a key grab, it's like that's the last thing you want to have to deal with against Abba. Up she's in.
The full screen install.
Here she comes.
Here's the Fireball Super. Doctor, please. I would like some plus frames. The Fireball Super beats out Ride the
unacceptable.
Lightning. Straight up. JD though does find something. Danny a little bit shook, I think, by that Ride the Lightning not working.
Yeah, let's get some of that gauge refunded before we're
we're
out.
For the kill. You
That throw, that's dead. Danny quickly going up to 2-0 here.
Yeah, Danny is like, listen, I gotta end this match real quick before this Abba does some other whack stuff that I am not ready for. That Ride the Lightning, I would have had my money on Ride the Lightning winning there, or like maybe it getting blocked, but like getting hit was not on my bingo.
I did see a tech where it's like if you're grounded as Kai on reaction to Key Super, you can do like HDP, and the invuln will be out in time to avoid it, and by the time it runs out, you know you've already traveled forward, and then you recover faster than Abba. So even though you can't Roman cancel, it's like you can just punish her.
Almost Chupi, yeah, get some hype in the chat for him.
You just do that, okay.
Yep. 2P in the key install.
We're in.
It's the Sajam Classic. Ooh,
oh my
sit
God.
back down. Says no fireballs for you. DP bait as well.
And you still get a combo here.
Yep. And
all right, we got a little bit more
install.
gauge to work with.
Oh no, the run up hits. You gotta make something happen here
not
quick
ready
though.
The DP gets thrown. Oh, gets thrown again.
Throw. You always got to be careful. Danny will threaten those throws, and when you try to punish it, is always ready for that shimmy.
Oh my goodness, Danny's in there.
BRC trying to go straight for the key grab, but the double RC
safe, though.
slowdown is enough to keep both players safe. The backdash just gets
Oh, we're going in.
punished.
Oh, that was nearly the clip.
Tried to get a
Danny's
little
gonna
bit of a
snipe that out.
BRC rocket in there, sneak it in.
All right, all good 2P to mash out. Oh, we're entering. We're gonna enter. Here we go. Let's get this slot machine rolling.
And
oh
the
my
anti-fuzzy is gonna be enough out of install, back into install for the wall break. Time to see what the safe jump option is here. Ooh, just on 5K, BRC forward DP is going to be plenty to hard here.
That 6P beat it. All those air buttons are like have disgusting hitboxes, so like it beating is surprising. Oh, this is a really bad spot to be in for Choopy right now. Danny one interaction away from the set. He could have just gonna find it on 5K. Okay.
The active frames on that 5K doing buku work for Danny there. Nicely done, going up 3-0 against the ABBA Menace.
And now Danny is in a winner's side of Grands. Tell me if you've seen this before in an FNF tournament.
You've seen this before in plenty of that is for sure. Now, next up, we've got the one, the only Mike Saftig. This is Turtle and B.
Yeah, with one you cannot have one without the other. So we gotta get Mike's. We gotta get the Saftig in here.
Very, very solid match.
As I mentioned, though, I'm very curious to see how ready Turtle is for this, because Turtle was fighting Envy earlier, and I believe Turtle ended up taking that set on Envy, correct? Don't tell me misremembering. Don't tell me misremembering.
Yes, Turtle did.
Okay, I was just like,
so
please.
Turtle beat Envy, and then I think did Turtle go down to Mike Saftig?
Danny.
Oh, went down to Danny. That's right.
Danny.
They fought for the Danny match.
Yep. So yeah, I'm definitely curious though, because we Turtle's already fought a really solid soul, like a really patient soul too, which is like one that you kind of have to be ready for as Jacko, just because you can catch so many inherent mashes out. So like it's always those patient players you gotta be ready for as Jacko. So I'm definitely curious to see how Turtle does here. Oh, we're finding a hit. Also, I have to ask, are you popping like popcorn?
Absolutely, every day.
Oh yeah, we got some perfection. Can't please me rocking right now.
Gonna be missing, but the two mash on the opposite side.
Okay, we're fine. We're just gonna chill it back. Oh my god. Okay, Vortex is just the thing you gotta consider here. Oh,
we
yeah,
make
this
it
is dead.
happen. We find the wall spot finally.
Okay. That was a very close combo. I think with like a pixel more of health, Jacko would have lived there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Easy round start, Mike, with that new route, and has a burst bait on it. Excuse me. By the way, that's a lean 80% of a round start.
Oh yeah, Saftig has a huge advantage going into this round. Okay.
Oh, bad guy.
Yeah, that was a Saftig game for
Simply
sure.
don't burst. I don't understand what the problem is.
That was Saftig getting both of those bursts is just like, yeah, no, that was a Saftig game for sure. You just gotta shake it off, like you finished just washing your hands, but there's no paper towels available. You gotta shake it off. You just gotta shake it off and move on. Just keep on moving. Okay, we're already getting hit. Oh, good burst, putting Mike Saftig in the corner here. Okay, getting to the throw here. We're already got a nice life total lead here. Oh my goodness, you could just be correct. I never thought about that. You're just correct on offense.
On Liv here.
Oh yeah, no, that was living. If that had even a pixel of risk, that was going to kill beyond belief. Like that would have killed without wall break, but like, good 6B. Yeah, no, as I said, Turtle can just be correct. Yeah. So good adaptation from Turtle. getting in, you know, not getting your burst baited also is a really, it's a really nice feeling.
It's a good place to start. That is for sure.
Yeah, that's a really good start.
Risk is getting built up a lot here, even through these tempered HFDs. That might hurt. This might hurt a little. Oh no, no RC.
Hey, well, you're fine. You're fine as long as you don't get that
Actually,
wall
so
break.
fine.
You're probably okay.
What a
big
shimmy
here.
into the 5H, another
Yeah.
5H. This
is the Jacko combo. It's just 5H 5H FED. Yeah, and
Very
does that
nice.
much damage, you know, like pretty reasonable.
Oh no, but does find the jump on the run up.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
Plenty of meter
Yeah,
to make it.
yeah. Sold 100 meter. GG's next, you know.
Yep.
Oh, back actually the wild assault. 2D on the gun flame, gonna counter hit. Can't give a wall break for Turtle. This is huge.
Gabby.
Turtle's gonna get this positive going. Getting positive going as Jacko is a really good thing.
Love the PRC to call out the deep or the backdash there.
Oh my
Just
God.
a run up. You thought you could use JD on me? No.
Oh,
you
that
dropped
is
it.
tragic. Oh, that is so tragic. Finds the hit. This is dead. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Because even if this doesn't kill you, have RC to back it up.
Yep.
That's absolutely dead. Come on. Don't drop it.
It doesn't kill,
Don't
but
drop
you do
it.
get RC.
Don't drop it. Okay.
The fact that you had to spend the RC there is very funny to me.
Oh yeah. To be fair, I think Turtle could have fit in another hit or two before doing the super if absolutely necessary. But you know, just don't have to even risk it. We can just go ahead and just, you know, go for the route that's gonna work and move it on to the next run, move it on to the next game.
Wife kill.
Oh my
Wife
god.
guy, soul bad guy. Player's gonna have to teach him a thing or two. Good stuff so far though. Turtle and Beyond making some adaptations.
Also, I still think it's hilarious that we knew that at Evo Japan we got 2 Raging Demons revealed because they gave Slayer a Raging Demon, and it's really funny because apparently Akuma doesn't have Kara Demons in Street Fighter 6, but Slayer's probably gonna have Kara Demons in this game.
Yeah.
You already know I'm gonna try and find setups where you can dandy step into Demon. I'm so ready for it. Oh shoot! Speaking of ready, Mike Safdie into this round. Look at that life bar.
Wants to get that aggressive round start. Mike
playing
Safdie does
Safdie.
not. What a mix! Are you kidding me? The Shiggy Wiggy? What
Those
is
situations
that?
are so difficult because you have to tell if you're in the corner or not, because it's that'll determine if you can get mixed like that or not.
Very, very good stuff. I would have gotten hit there.
It's just you have to look at your pixels on the ground. Is this fully in the corner? Can I get crossed? Oh yeah, just get on out of there with that
love that
banner
kick.
revolver. Ooh, not gonna get punished on the vortex.
Exactly. Backdashing to soccer.
Why
kick
does
a
that do
lot.
so much damage on an OTG? That was 30% on an OTG.
The minion OTGs go kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not surprised it exists. I've seen it for a long time. But I just kind of saw the damage it did on a high health character like Soul, and I'm just that's a lot of damage. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Red RC
Oh, this is
here.
a huge combo.
Classic Soul combo. Bursting out on the HVV. Okay.
I actually like that a lot because you're avoiding giving Mike Safdie. You avoid giving Mike Safdie the positive. A good reset there. You avoid giving Mike Safdie the positive bonus and the hard knockdown because that might be an irrecoverable position. So
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
bursting and get that off of the table is really good.
Yeah, and absolutely taking advantage of that as well. Getting that damage in while you can. The positive bonus makes you
yeah.
a little bit tankier.
Good
makes it a little
parry.
harder to get that game-winning
The fact
kill.
you can get a combo pickup off of parry of a minion shield, by the way, now is so good.
It's cool. Very cool. RC, the
Speaking
Soul
of good,
bad
the
guy
damage.
combo.
Damn it.
By the
Was
way,
that all off one combo, or was there a reset in there? I completely missed it.
I'm pretty sure that was
Or
a
was
full
it just one
combo.
Okay, that was all that red off of one combo, just 85%. Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure, you know. Can someone clip that Soul
Nice.
combo and add it to the FNF collection of Soul clips?
I do love clipping Soul bad guy player. Farm Twitter.
You should do it right now. You've got another clip.
Here.
'Cause I remember I think I was looking through and I saw they're numbered of soul moment, the soul moments are numbered in order, so we can add that one to the collection. That's a fine addition to your collection.
Very true. Here we go.
Wife
Mike
dead.
Safdie.
Wife dead.
Mike Safdie going up 2-1 in
Yeah, Mike Safdie is keeping
Scary.
it going. But yeah, this is a close set between these two for sure, though.
A fine
Yeah,
soul
fine
combo.
soul combo to the collection. Yeah, that's Pariah. It's like Pariah one day is gonna pull up at a major like
This soul
General
combo
Grievous.
was made in Mexico City and aged for about 20 years, and
Ooh, finds the hair. Turtle's gonna be able to get. Gonna go for the. Okay, gonna choose to go for the knockdown here. We've seen Turtle like drop combos there to go for corner pressure instead. So choosing to go for knockdown here. I imagine it's because you had a full burst gauge that you can spend like on Wild Assault. Oh no.
you're just dead. Never
no.
mind. Oh, you're not dead. Ooh.
I think that hit OTG. I don't think that Turtle needed to burst there, but like it's very hard to tell.
Nice. But
yeah, that burst was a bit risky there,
Turtle
but
got
like
to burst there because it hit him.
Yeah.
Jump kill didn't quite come out.
anyways, fine. Yeah, we're getting the potentially final round here. Mike Saptic is on set point. Turtle is definitely not out here, but you have to keep in mind, with that type of life and burst, one mistake could genuinely like cost you the set right now. So gotta play careful.
Absolutely. So careful.
right.
Turtle, especially.
Ooh.
Mike Saftig is able to just
Ooh,
turn
we're pushing
on
to the corner
an
now.
entirely new game style at any moment.
Goodness. Oh, finds the hit there.
There it is.
That's
You
huge.
have to expect it in the final game.
We are going to spend the burst there. Okay. Turtle just needs one more hit. Never mind. One more hit now.
Oh, man. Stuffing the jump in,
I hate-
stuffing the low.
My
Turtle's playing
commentator
insane.
curse is saying, all right, next hit is going to kill. And then the next hit leaves going to fix. And it's like, okay, now the next hit's going to kill.
Just runs away with the minion in hand.
I'm always just like, oh, next hit's going to kill. And then it's like a 5p like anti-air that like doesn't give any combo. And it's like, okay. Maybe not that. It's like the most jank hit always.
Okay, Red RC. These Red RCs off of the block 6Ps are definitely interesting, but oh no, this is.
I mean, getting plus
tragic.
frames there is never a bad idea. Oh
absolutely.
my god.
You're taking.
Okay.
Mike
Honestly,
Saftig
that's
has
okay,
been
'cause
getting
he didn't get
very
hit with the Wild
few
Assault.
hits, but has been getting such beneficial hits. You get so
Yeah.
much damage off the few hits. That
Oh
they are
yeah,
getting.
that's just I think the matchup.
What?
That burst working out is absolutely crucial right now for Turtle. You need like every bit of advantage you can get right now, because this is that against Soul with your full meter, like one hit could just and oh no.
Oh
no, are we gonna?
It is the Moz 7
Oh.
PRC. Trying to get the
Okay, the
anti-air
good
off
thing
of
now
it.
is that Soul doesn't have meter. That's the good thing.
Back throw into the corner though. Danger penalty is on the Jacko, so having a hard
goodness,
time
yeah.
building meter here. Does
Oh,
find a
that's
counter
gonna
hit, and I think
It isn't
that's
it? Oh, just like that. Mike Saftig is gonna wrap this up 3-1. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Jacko enter danger time, or not danger time, just negative, like near negative penalty. We don't need danger time back. We don't. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Match next up. we
Yeah,
got
that conversion
Crow.
was really good though for Mike Saftig. That was like a really like solid conversion there.
Happy Rio.
You see, Happy Rio, one thing I've realized, because Happy Rio said wife dead because Soul converts off everything. One thing you realize when you watch like top players, like the like really good players that they're like high top level players on characters, is you realize that like everyone can just convert off of things. It's like you get conversions.
Absolutely.
Like it's just knowing what conversion to do where is like super crucial. But yeah, it's like yeah, no, I'll fight someone that you think doesn't have conversions, and it's like, oh, I got hit once, sure, like I hit by this like really jank hit. Surely they don't get anything off there, and I'm now hard knocked down through the wall. Okay.
It is conversion seed. All this all goes along.
Yeah, that's like that. That to me is like the anime game thing. Is it's like in like a non-anime game like Street Fighter or like Tekken, you'll have like pokes that like genuinely give you not like lead to nothing if they hit. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna do it to do a poke, get some damage on the board. But it's like in an anime, the big difference is like in an anime game, it's like you can just get things, you can just convert things. Like especially in like older Guilty Gears or like something like Dragon Ball, where it's like you could do lights into like full combo. It's like yeah, like it's not even need like counter hit or resources. No, you can just like chain them together.
for sure. Here we go.
Because you can like Gatling, like like you're like my reversal mash into combo starter. It's like okay. Anyways, this is a very interesting matchup. I think I'm pretty sure this is a good matchup for Chip, just because you can just rush this guy down.
Chip is definitely one of the Happy Chaos killers out there. He's got.
Although people are talking about, oh, Chaos doesn't have like high damage unless he gets like 2-3-6S. It's like, oh, you're about to see some damage on Chaos.
Yeah, both these characters can definitely find some damage. We are still playing Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh yeah.
Look at
Speaking of damage, look at that risk gauge.
Oh,
that's max risk. That's a max risk.
And finds the burst bait.
I like how
damage
Rio was just doing the shimmy down there, just like, all right, I'm just gonna do this until you either burst or just hit the ground.
Yeah, I mean, already got a combo's worth of damage off that 6S, so might as well.
I didn't even notice the life bar on Chip. Like, I just assumed he was at like 30%, and then it's like, nope, a pixel. No, he's just on a pixel. Like, there's nothing else to it. He's on a pixel.
There's that corner mix that we've been seeing over and over. Crow is definitely a big fan of that.
Running some Gamma Blade pressure.
Does find something, but didn't quite confirm. Was too locked in on the mix.
Yeah. That was a really jank hit, too. Because it hit, I think, a backdash there. But it hit late.
Here we go. He's out of the Happy Chaos pressure. PRC is going to be enough to get this air throw and get Rio back in the driver's seat. But a gold burst, if you're going to burst, it might as well be golden. You can try to get some stuff like this. Nicely done.
Yeah, looking for the burst there themselves, but not going to find it and also not going to need it. Just going to go for that, that nice little mix after the burst bait. Oh yeah, that's another thing too, is Chip, it's like, oh, you can dash block Chaos now. Okay, what if Chip gets to go half the screen and then dash block, Like, he just pulls up.
Good patience here from Crow to mash out there.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Look at that damage.
No counter hits on Rekka, but have you ever seen a Chip not have 50 meter? There we go, Happy Chaos.
That's
getting the corner back. Did not quite get the punish on the deflect shield.
Yeah, well, because I think Chaos had already, I think Rio had already committed to the clone.
That's a huge drop. You're dead too. That's so tragic.
Yeah. Also, can I just say this? One specific route Chaos has coast to coast thing is actually absurd. Because you're just like, you get hit by the 6S, it's like, there's no way I reach the wall off super, right? Like.
Listen, Happy Chaos is Space Ghost coast to coast. That is.
I've wanted that super. I've been saying that super is like a thing since day one. I'm like, why is a super give Chaos back as resource, is full screen tracking, and is not only does good damage on its own, but also guts crushes, gets a million hits. Like what does it not do? Like. I think I remember I was looking, right, and it's like Testament's like Stain Super plus 6H does like slightly less damage than Chaos Super, I think.
Yeah.
Or just about the same. It's like actually crazy.
Oh, the DP gets thrown here in the corner. Aggressive round start from Crow, leading into Rio taking the
Chip
corner.
Chip here we go.
Yep, we are in the Chip loop. Backdash is the third throw in the row. Nicely done. Going for a little bit of delayed pressure, getting some frame traps in there, trying to catch
hit here, though.
Rio out.
All right, we're going to YRC on out. Oh, that 6P is going to be brutal. Oh, my goodness.
You were like
you saw Crow coming out. Yeah, you saw Crow racing and get the hit in before Rio could press. That was like committing just like, I'm going to try and hit you before you hit me. Like,
I mean, that's how you got to do it. That's how it feels like you got to do it against Epic Chaos.
That's how you can do it against Chaos for sure. Yeah, for sure that's how you can do it against Chaos. All right, we're in the corner. Good DP. All right, we're going back to the corner now. You thought you were out. Now we're going right back in. Now you got a wall looking at you in the face.
Tries to hit the multi-hitting move. Does actually manage to get a clash and escape from the corner with that.
We're at the other corner now.
For the lows this time.
We got a bunch of meter here.
Mash on the Rekka. Interesting.
A new follower.
Oh my goodness, the whiff cancel. The little auto combo.
Quite going to be able to kill no RC here, though. Pro is going to have to
expecting the hit, but we are going to get some OK, and now we'll RC on the next hit to get that, to guarantee that kill. So moving to a round 3 here. Both about one thing that's interesting here is that they're both about equal burst. You don't really see that super often, but like seeing them both at about the same chunk of burst is pretty neat. And now it's definitely not going to be the same because Chaos is getting some hits in, and that builds you a lot. Like, look at that.
Wall stick
like Pro just doubled the burst they had, just very casually.
Nice command grab.
Finds the
catching back.
command grab. All right, we're getting some Gamma Blade going. YRC gun out, sure. Get some gunshot going. Okay, we found the cross up. Gonna throw tech. Not gonna tech the next throw though.
Oh, trying to find a
not gonna push the full burst.
But does
Throws
find
the
a
combat
throw
roll.
on the full through.
This is the biggest chip moment of just, you have that anime protagonist pixel right now. You gotta make it happen.
It doesn't
Okay.
quite punish the whip.
Okay.
A tragedy. Literally, the whole job of that super is to punish that button.
It does have very long startup though.
For
Also,
sure.
they might have been expecting Chaos to do something else there, like try and throw Curse and I think what the option that was being scouted by Crow there was probably Rio going into steady aim. Because if Rio went to steady aim, they would not have been able to cancel steady aim fast enough to block the super.
Yeah.
So I think that was the idea is like, because like I definitely see that too, because like Rio had been trying to like either set up Curse or enter steady aim.
For sure. Right,
I don't know if they can do that right away though, because if they're still pulling out the gun, then because there is a startup I think to steady aim where it's like they can't really do anything out
They
of
can
it.
roll at a steady aim.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like it's the thing they have to enter the stamp before they can roll. I could be wrong.
Heard it from the crow's mouth, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, also that would call Curse Ball for sure though, because Curse is set recovery. That one you can't do any shenanigans out of. Oh, okay, that's the starter.
Game a little bit with a big counter hit on the gun pull. This is a scary
Pixel and a
situation
dream
to
for Crow
be
here.
in. YRC is going to be how you start it, but the 5.
I hate that anti-air. I hate that anti-air. It's like Chip's like spinning like a drill down. It's like, I'll just hit him.
Nice catch here for Crow.
All right. Good thing here for Rio, just because Rio's on set point here.
Yep.
But definitely cannot count out Crow here.
Nice
Oh,
DP bait with
that's
the
gonna
club.
hurt though.
And now we're going through the wall with a super canceling out of that heavy shot. Nicely done for Rio. Going to be securing
Oh yeah,
the safe jump situation.
this is
but
gonna hurt.
Pro does have some burst and does have some meter to work with here. Gold
Finds
burst.
the gold
if you're
burst.
Gonna burst. It might as well be golden because you're gonna be getting that
Yeah,
positive
Chip
bonus.
Dipper on in there.
And YRC gonna be trying to bet it all here on this next hit,
no.
and does find the hit, but no combo.
Oh, finds the steady aim. Gonna get shot.
Tragedy as Crow does go down to the happy Rio 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos wins.
Next up, we are entering your favorite. Go back with this. That was
Yeah,
wild.
the robot. You see, you can dash block Chaos now, but good luck dash blocking like the frame 1 button press in rollback.
Now we are entering your favorite time of the
Lil
night,
Scat.
ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Happy Rio versus Mike Saftig. It's winner stays for the rest of the night. We got Mr. Choopy and Danny waiting
go.
in finals and grand finals respectively.
Got some good old fashioned King of the Hill action now.
Hello, Red Green Dino. Maybe tomorrow the servers will be better. You never know his strive. Very true, very true.
Not Mike. You see, Rio. If you didn't want to fight Mike Saftig, you simply should have not won the set. You know. You ever consider that there was the winner of the set that fights Mike Saftig?
Well, GG, guys. Hey, listen, Mike does bleed, is down here in the bottom bracket.
I have
for a
seen
reason.
crazy upsets happen. Like I remember one time there was a TNS where like so many upsets happened. Like Umi Show lost her round 1, and it was just like, it's like if it can happen to literal Evo champion, it can happen to your opponent because you beat them. So upsets
has been
always
playing
happen.
online today. They have been definitely awake, docile, or not docile,
yeah.
lucid is the word I'm looking for. Look at that round start option after the
lucid
micro walk
mention?
back.
Oh yeah, but we got some Chaos Gaming though.
Exaptic also a big happy chaos understander.
Oh yeah, I mean, how long has Mike Saftig been playing this game? He was probably around when this character was,
You're dead!
Wait, whoa. All right, okay, add that one to the collection. Add that one to the collection. Go ahead, hit the clip button.
Oh. Nice run-up throw off of the gunshots. The favorite tick throw in the game. Another one comes in. We're striking and we're throwing. Weird putting Mike Saftig through the ringer right now. We got 3 throws in a row. Tried to get a shimmy for the tech, but Mike Saftig was like, nah, I'm taking the throw. I don't know what to tell you.
We're just going to stick on out of here. Yeah, we can be patient. That's all right.
But hit. Going to go straight into clone again. Needs a little bit more resources here. Oh,
what?
No, the DP turns into a...
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's how that works. If you're inputting the DP one side, you just get the option select.
Oh yeah, the option select. Should have known.
With full risk here, the DP comes out. Okay. Nicely done. The burst coming out from Rio. No bait from Mike Saftig. Gonna have to wait things out for the clone, but the roll through catches.
Huge burst bait there. Also, Prime, make sure to get that soul combo from round 1 to your collection. You need it. You need it. We need it. We gotta collect them all. Oh my goodness, what a reset there! Like you have the gun out, and it's like you're like surely they're just gonna do the full conversion into a hard knockdown, right? And they just reset that with the gun out into a throw.
Oh, didn't quite get the super. He actually got the reload though. Honestly, not a bad option to get instead of the super.
Like we can just chill in the corner a little. Like we're still gaming.
Absolutely.
Like we're still gaming. It's just one hit.
Tap.
Oh my god!
Another burst. Put the burst.
You are
in the bag.
so Rio. You are so right. You are so right on that.
So true. Another checkmate situation thanks to that red RC. Very nicely done by Rio.
I don't know if it's ever a true checkmate because they can always just burst you the frame you press your button, but it's very hard to respond if your opponent has the RC ready for that burst. It just creates such tough situations to try and burst out. It's like the mental gymnastics you have to do to be able to get a successful burst in those types of situations it's monumentally large.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Be happy we're taking game 1 here. Going to game 2 here. Looks like we're just going to run some chaos pressure. I see that Rio's not committing too much to actually using bullets, which I do like. That can be a very precious resource, especially if your opponent's just willing to block. So you need to look for those types of resets.
Absolutely, saving the resources. More relevant for Happy Chaos this season than any other. He's going to be getting all of those resources back on this wall splat though.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine here.
Oh, keeping these nice
looking for that
tight
hit
here. Good defense from Mike, but the throw comes in. RC, plenty of damage as Happy Rio with a perfect. This is the person who's saying they can't beat Mike. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. That DP hit like a late because it hit like the button, the extended hurt box there. Oh my goodness, that 6P just dunking Saftig into the corner. Got a throw here. Got some chaos pressure going. Looking for that DP. Gonna get hit by the bringer. Gonna get countered by Soul. You know what this means.
It's a good chunk of damage. Some dust loops in the corner as well.
Oh, didn't get the meter there.
Oh,
you did get the burst in time. You did get the burst in time.
Oh,
trying to just pull up with a gun flame.
Yeah, that Kara gun flame. I don't understand what happened.
Oh yeah, and now we can just guard crush into guess per game here. Yeah, we can just guard crush. Guard crush. Yeah, that's like the disgusting thing about Chaos with Wild Assault, but specifically the blue. Is because like I don't remember who hit on me the first time, but I remember I was like, this seems really good. And I was like at a pixel, and Chaos just does steady aim shot into blue Wild Assault into steady aim shot.
Yeah,
and then it's like that's all guard crush. I can't YRC this because I didn't have my burst gauge because they're draining off of the Wild Assaults, and now it's like I don't have my burst gauge. And more importantly, like they're just guard crushing me. It's like I can't YRC this. It is pure high-low throw for the game. Like that's such a like if Chaos has you on like that pixel of health after a hard knockdown, that situation is really strong. It feels like, and I'm glad, and like I'm seeing like more good Chaoses like Rio. Like I think I've seen like Luke do it a couple times too, where it's just like a really good scenario to tell your opponent, you know, start guessing for game.
Yeah.
Although speaking of guessing for game, you're always guessing for game when you press a button against Soul Bad Guy. You know, like when you're on defense, you hit any button against Soul Bad Guy, it's a guess for game, right?
For sure.
Because if they counter hit you, you just gotta hold that damage. All right, this could be. But speaking of damage, that's going to be a nice chunk off Mike Saptic here. Getting the hard knockdown, too, for Rio, this is going to be pretty nice here. You know, you got some pressure rolling. Going to drop the gun looking for that burst. Finds the YRC here. Going to be at almost full meter.
Didn't quite get the confirm. A little bit of a miss on the execution, but Mike Saptic managed to pick it up anyway.
Yeah, you do find the round.
If you're going to manage to make the comeback happen here.
Was that a round with no burst spent, by the way? Like... I don't know if my eyes deceived me, but I don't think I saw a single ounce of burst spent that round.
Make up. You managing to take the turn back and a good chunk of damage bursting out for Rio.
The DP clipping Rio. Oh, counter hit Fafnir. We're going. Okay, nope. The wall damage is too high. If that wall damage wasn't high, was lower, then that was probably dead. Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, gets the hard knockdown here. Curse applied. You got to start playing these really big defensive games against Chaos. Okay, we're just getting on out there.
Nicely.
Good backdash pickup. Just the awareness for Mike Saptic, seeing Rio in that backdash, and just like, yeah, okay, this can get a combo here.
Absolutely.
Saptic getting on the board.
It's honestly just using the RC to bring back the Bandit Bringer cancel that was in the patch before, the only balance change they made. Good stuff from Mike Saptic, though. Beginning potentially the reverse 3-0. Hopefully Rio can lock in the Rio fans here in
this
chat.
This is an even set.
2-1 currently. Happy Rio's favorite.
I will say one thing that's important. I can definitely tell, you know, Saptic is definitely having a lock in because I don't know if I've seen Saptic like drop that the Bandit Revolver input and get like, you know, miss input wild throw in a hot minute.
Ooh, went for a little bit early on the DP. Oh no, ran out of focus. Mike Saptic's gonna get a huge punish for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually that was a drop on the route.
If that JS hit, that might have been the round.
Gotta find something there.
Oh, that's the round though. Again. That's the round though. We got the route. Boom. All right, Saptic is finding his footing here.
Too bad. Gonna find a little cross up. The JK doesn't connect, but you do get some pressure anyway. Scare him a little bit with the JK. Just DPs
my goodness,
on the run up every time.
These DPs are clipping from so far away. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, good preemptive option on the run up. And I mean, Happy Chaos jails you into so much on that run up. It catches a lot. We've been seeing a lot of tick throws, a lot of roll throughs in those situations. Like Savage is like, nah, I got an option that covers both of those actually.
Yeah, you can always just be right, you know. Oh, 6H into RC. We're gonna get some Fafnir. Throw. All right, guess one more time.
Throw?
No,
Oh,
the double overhead. That overhead is disgusting just because Soul can like cancel it, and it's like I'm playing the video game. I'm going to do 2 overheads, and then he just does 1 overhead. And it's like, you lied to me. Like, I think I've had Souls do where they do like the setup there where it's like you hit 1 hit of it and then like whiff an aerial and then just go low, and it's like,
yep,
it's so disgusting. Anyways, as I said, even set here. We're on game 5. Happy Rio is looking to lock in here because the Saptic has awoken. The monster Saptic is alive and awakening from his slumber. So you got to stop the monster before he can get you. And you know how you can stop him really efficiently? By getting that burst off the table immediately. Huge burst bait here for Rio. Getting this hard knockdown, going to be able to go immediately into some pressure here. 1 hit here will be the round. okay, you know, we found the hit on the 2K, went for a throw, but, you know, we'll find it anyways. Perfect for Rio, putting them on set point.
Really good stuff for Rio. Definitely gonna be a strong showing here. The 7 golden letters put on the screen.
Saptic has the corner though. Gonna roll out. Okay, we're gonna be on some. We're gonna get some offense going here for Chaos. The gun flip is gonna whiff, giving Saptic an opportunity to get out. And now we're at the other corner, and you are against Soul Bad Guy. You're gonna have to figure something out right here, right now, or this could just be the round. This might be the. This actually might kill, depending on how that risk is scaling. Yep. Oh my god.
Good stuff coming in from Mike Saptic.
And just like that, one more round to make the magic happen for both of them. And Mike Saptic is going to say, I'm going to this potential final round for me with a run-up DP.
Nearly
this is
max
a soul
out
moment.
risk.
This is a soul moment.
Gonna be a lot of damage. Finds the first bait for the kill as well. That is what you get for, I guess, guessing wrong. Mike Saptic 3-2 with a devastating final round.
Oh my god. That was like one guess. It's like you literally had to just like figure out when to burst, and if you guessed wrong, you were cooked. Like, I don't know what more to say there. Oh my god. Anyways, there you got a couple of soul clips. Go add them to your collection, Pariah. I expect to see the soul clip collection growing the next time I check the Pariah Docs Twitch.tv clips. Okay.
Got.
Nah, you did really good, Rio. That was really good.
A B.
Listen, that round was a message, not because of that, but because Mike Saftig's round start was run 3 characters forward in DP. Like,
Guess wrong might be 80%. You know,
you could have been playing. You could be playing, you know, against characters like, you could be playing, you know, against like Potemkin or Gold Lewis, or even like Nago, where if you guessed wrong on the right counter hit, that's your life bar. Or another character that can do this, Abba.
Soul Bad Guy.
As we're going to say, yeah, Soul Bad Guy too. But Abba can also do this. Like, I don't know if you've seen Abba's Abba's damage, but like it's kind of good. Like,
Good. Here we go, getting into our losers final match. It is time for Mr. Chuppy to see what they can make happen here. It is indeed Bandit Revolver as an opener. The Kara into the fake out Gunflame there in the corner. An interesting option for Mike Saptic. Starting to get a little bit warmed up here, running the pressure.
We are in there.
Chuppy has been so defensive lately, but is currently just crumbling under this little bad guy pressure.
Oh yeah, this is not Mike Saftig. This is Monster Saftig. He's awoken, and also Abba's now awoken too, though. We've been seeing Chuppy all day just be like, I'm at a pixel. I got one hit into Jealous Rage. That's all I need.
Time to mash into Jealous Rage, and then we get
ran out of against Abba. You ran out of the corner and through. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, fast,
like you're in that round.
Going for the overhead. Good defense here for Chuppy though. The Wild Assault gets back dash. Nice option for Mike Saptic.
Yeah, good option.
Wild throw
you're getting thrown on the ground.
No, goes for the 2K. No second wild throw. The deep
oh
key up the minus frames. You love to see it.
Oh my god. And now you're getting sent through the wall.
Good stuff for Mike. Finding the right options and the flashy options as always for Mike Saptic. Red RC and finds a stagger pressure. RC for the checkmate situation. 1-0.
Yeah, Chippy was just a bit too patient on the burst there. Yeah, like I said earlier, that is a super hard scenario to actually guess on the burst correctly, because you have to pick the frame they're going to actually try and kill you. Because like you try and do it any sooner or any later, and you're just done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, as I said, the Mike Saftig has gone to bed. Monster Saftig is alive and well. This is, you know, Mike Saftig was put on literal like tournament elimination like point, and just realized, oh, I can lose this, and just locked in. I notice those players that are always just like, when they get sent to losers bracket or like facing elimination, like you notice that they change. Like they change, like because there's like, oh, I could actually lose this. I gotta lock in. Like
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Speaking of locking, we had 3 fainted gunflames in a row. The run up Danzai is going to be enough to bait the deep and a super through the wall. We've got
you cannot
lots of
DP
meter.
that move. No, no, no. You
Lots
cannot
of meter
DP
available
Danzai.
for the DPRC situation here for
Alright.
Mike Saftig.
Going through the wall here.
Going through the wall, but
snatch that
still
burst gauge
in
too.
Jealous Rage and has meter to make some stuff happen. If you can, honestly, YRC into the uninstall might have not been the worst idea in the world, but we're now out of meter. Burst is available, but Mike Saftig with 100 meter and you with 0
that's
Jealousy
dead.
Rage?
That's dead.
Go ahead and go next.
Bonk. Mike Saftig just only needs that one hit to get going. Oh. Bursting on out here.
Get blocked out. Into the
Alright,
install in neutral. And you
oh
do
my
find
god,
it.
that confirmed.
Yep.
That, like, max range hit confirmed.
I love the meter spend there. The resource trade to go to basically triple the amount of bar that you had in that situation is so good and finds the punish on the Banditbringer.
We're gonna do some Danzai here. Oh, counter hit. Oh no.
Run up Danzai is a really
no.
potent option.
You have those routes?
The run up.
You have those. You have close slash dash cancel into side switch clean hit DP. That's actually crazy.
Lots of meter available though. Mr. Choopy is gonna have to find a way to turn that into some of the rage meter here. Ooh, swings into the gunflame. Could have been a good idea. Wasn't quite disjointed enough. PRC
finds the hit. This could be what you need.
There it is. The run up Danzai.
You can't be mashing on Danzai. You can't be mashing on Danzai.
Sometimes you gotta check if they got their meaties, you know.
Oh yeah. All right, and now we've got the corner here. Full burst gauge for Choopy though. Saftig looking a little low in that burst gauge himself, but that is a nice chunk of tension. Yeah, gonna spin on the mix. Bend it. All right, we're going in.
A little bit of
we gotta
mix
make some
here.
magic happen.
Gonna try to find an anti-air. Mike Saftig happy to just run away, but does get caught by the
this
kick
is gonna
there.
be huge. Good hit here for Abba. You gotta start guessing.
Kick right now
Air to air, almost giving a full conversion there. Not quite. Oh, good mash. Recognizing that Choopy's not gonna want to go into, you know, empty meter, so gonna try and deinstall, but then getting clipped by that far slash.
Got some preemptive buttons here. Mr. Choopy wants to get an option that'll work, but Mike Saftig is so locked in on the defense, waits for the whiff, and just gets a punish into
what
a
a
kill.
punish.
Has those routes as well. Saftig looking very clean. And we're going to be seeing, we may be able to see a little Danny Mike Saftig rematch. We may be able to see a comeback for some Mr. Choopy Mike Saftig rematch as well.
Only one way to find out.
Or Mr. Choopy Danny, rather.
Yeah, only one way to find out, though. We got to get going. Mike Saftig, though, with a 2-0 lead is looking very favored right now. But we've seen a lot happen tonight, so nobody can be counted out at this point.
Absolutely. Mr. Choopy
especially when your opponent, especially in this matchup, yeah, no, your opponent can absolutely, like, against Abba, and nothing's final. Not until you go to report that score is it final.
Absolutely. Abba has been putting up a really good showing. Honestly, making it to the top 3, Mr. Choopy has definitely been playing super well and showing off a lot of what Abba is capable of doing. I just saw Mr. Choopy.
Yeah, I think we got a little DC going. All right, I'm gonna, while that happens, I'm gonna step away really quickly. I'll be right back. But
game crash, getting back in. No worries.
Okay, yeah. While that's a reboot, I'm gonna go ahead and step away real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, we may be Mr. Choopy might have taken all of our games with them. Here we go. Connection has been lost. All right, let me out. My game crashed too. Slayer release? Surprise early Slayer release? Oh, I don't think that was a matter of my game crashing. I think it was a matter of my controller not working? Question mark? Hold on. Keyboard warrior. As long as I don't have to go back at all. He's getting with server. Gonna make it in. No, we're gonna make it into Guilty Strive right now. Wow. Weird. Strive's being weird, champ. Create your own room. Search ID 000117. Main's the code. Hit room. I'll pop on to spectate while our players get back in here. Mike and Choopy. Same room code 000117. Oh no, Mike can't join. Hold please. Hey, Mike Saptic made it. Let's spectate match. I'll go ahead and start up a stream for Squanto when they get back. Be good to go. Currently 2-0 in Mike Saptic's favor. Ooh, wow, that hard. We'll be getting into game 3 now, and we will see if Mr. Choopy can make something happen. Winner of this will be moving on to face off against Danny himself.
Duel 1.
Nice start off. What a stagger shimmy here for the big damages. Like Santi putting us through the wall. Good start. I can't believe that whiffed, actually getting the low profile. Mr. Choopy is looking good, but looking very dead, actually. Not looking good at all on that pressure. Turns out, DRC is pretty good. I think, kind of good this game. Nice 5k check on the round start. I do like to see it. Going into some of that guard crush pressure. We're gonna be connecting here. Big hit on the counter. And oh my god, you got no burst, you got no car, you never even had yourself. IRC, he's paying a little bit of meter penalty here to get into the install, but the 6H didn't even confirm actually. Red RC I think missed there. So now we're in the fuzzy situation. Trying to find anything. Mike Saptic just wants to wait out the meter. Honestly, if you can save burst here, the better. Might be able to find a win anyway. IRC right back at ya. We're in the install. This is exactly what Mike was saving the burst for. Just run up the throws. Oh no.
I came back just in time to see Mike Saptic do the Mike Saptic classic.
GG's indeed. Great run, Mr. Choopy. Don't
Yeah,
forget to check out
good
the match
stuff.
Reno as well.
Yeah, you actually qualified for that, so do not forget.
Ed, Mike
Let me
Saptic moving on to face off against the demon
Let me just like
DM
get back
Danny.
in there real quick.
And Danny versus Mike. Up now, smiley face. I'm
Danny, got to get in here.
The flip of
there he
the
is.
flip-flops coming in for grand finals as Danny. Gonna see if Danny can take everyone's lunch money today once again. Mike Saftig has something else to say about it. Excuse me. Big ups to Danny, has been making a clean run through the bracket, that is for sure.
Absolutely.
Somewhat matching character models with the same sword here. All right, we're gonna have Danny host the room here. Little bit of, this is exactly how I want to spend my Thursday. Exactly. We'll have Danny host. Room code's gonna be 112. For you, Squanto. Roller play.
What's going on here? Hold on, huh?
I was just saying Danny's gonna host.
Danny's hosting. Why is Danny hosting?
It's fairly common. They have bad ping because it's trying to ping off of different
Okay.
servers.
What's the code again?
112233.
Okay. There's a lot with that code. Shouts to Testament player named Cabbage on that room code.
Honestly, I want to see them play a bedman. Interesting.
Interesting pick. I don't even know if either of them play the character, but interesting pick.
Saftig, the classic. Saftig's gonna be holding this L for the time being. We'll be trying to make a bracket reset happen. It's so rare to get a good bracket reset against Danny because he locks in so hard. Sure that Mike has a phone. Just in case he didn't message you already.
All right, get in. Yeah, get in here, Mr. Saftig. Get on in here. All right. Yep. Mike Saftig does get the run back here. On Danny.
Fought their way all the way here.
Yep. And one thing we have noticed is that, as I said, the monster Saftig has awoken. So this
could definitely see a different
once
from
once Rio's set rolled around, it's like you could just, the air in the room changed. So I'm definitely interested to see how Mike Saftig does now. Okay, we're just holding this defense, you know. We can take some throws. We can take some throws, you know. We can take a few throws.
On IB on that fireball there at the very end too. But Danny is good. Just honestly, Mike Saftig very comfortable just down backer spotted. Another far slash finds a big counter hit with 100 meter. I think he actually might be able to find the kill here.
Yeah, finds the kill. Now you see on Mike Saftig's end, we call that scouting.
Yeah. Danny has also been a lot more comfortable with throwing out a lot of like run up throws than usual. Usually goes for a lot of baits, and a lot of people, you know, obviously it's the Danny counterplay, right? Is like you don't throw wake up throw, because even if you're trying to tech, because he's not actually there to throw at you, but has actually been there to throw you a lot more in this this set. Big counter hit, and that is one dead DM Danny. That is for sure. No need to use your burst.
Oh,
Barely
yeah.
actually making it happen there. That was a lot closer to living than I would have liked.
Might have been able to cancel that first hit of the JH into Bandit Bringer for a little extra damage, but, you know, didn't need it.
Now, good neutral from both players. Just waiting it out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Mike
Oh, my
Saptic
God.
special on that cross up and then to dive. Nicely done. Wild Assault combo into the Ride the Light.
All right, we're going to the corner. We're going to actually break the wall. We're actually not
Straight
going to
through
the
the
corner. We're going to the next stage.
I don't know if Ride the Lightning is possible for it to not break the wall, honestly.
No, it can. I've seen it not. It's like from round start or further away, it won't break the wall. But it'll like leave them right in the corner. So, you know, it's like sometimes
RC
it's not a
into
better
the
position.
throw.
Oh, yeah. We're doing some throws.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
RC.
shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, drops the combo. That's a devastating combo to drop, especially in this situation. Danny has so much meter on you,
no.
RC. You find the burst. You got a pixel and a dream.
Oh, shoot. The
Just-
2S gonna catch, though.
Just a chip in a chair is all you
Danny
need.
taking
but
game
Danny,
1.
here to take
You know,
your lunch.
I mentioned the stage, and I just gotta mention, I just gotta bring up the fact that like we got a brand new stage coming out soon with Slayer, and it looks really good.
True.
I'm hoping it runs well on like in terms of frame drops and stuff, because that's like
Of course.
like they've nailed the past couple stages like Abba's, and that one is like so good. Like I'm definitely gonna be rocking the new one for Slayer a ton. And I believe that's actually the village from Exard's second story. Fun fact.
Trying to find an answer here for these TK Fireballs. Does find a big counter hit in the corner. Not gonna get the most damage in the world. I love the
You don't
routing
need
into
to.
the
You kept
FD
that,
jump.
yeah, you kept that burst safe, so who cares? And we're through the wall. What matters here is that your sole bad guy's positive bonus incoming.
Danny did
Like,
build up
look at
enough
that. We're
meter
already
in that
about 50.
situation in order to get the RC just to stay safe. You know, this is a scary situation to be in. We got more looping positive bonus here for
Oh, yeah.
Mike Zapdig.
Gun flame.
The JH into the 2D. Look at those IBs. You gotta be scared on that one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
just like we'll mix you with the gun flame, you know.
I'll let Squanto take the wheel here for just a second. Right back.
Go right ahead. Yeah, no burst gauge for Mike Zaptic here, but we're gonna take the corner, so that's fair enough trade in my book. Get the burst from Danny, so now we're both sitting on no burst. Going back to mid-screen here. Sitting about equal life. We're just gonna send it on a Vortex. That's gonna counter hit the poke from Danny, and that's gonna be the wall break with a nice chunk of damage. That's crazy. Oh shoot, we got counter hit by we're just sending out. That's Foudre Arc. That's Foudre Arc. Oh, good far slash on that wild assault. That's actually going to be the game here for Mike Zapdig. All right, Mike Zapdig putting one on the board, finding his footing here. That's what you like to see. We're going to a game 3 here now. That's what I was hoping to see is Mike Zapdig, you know, find his footing, get some on the board here, because in winners it was a pretty clean 3-0 for Danny. The games themselves are pretty close, but it was definitely like solidly for Danny. So I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to see that we're getting some Mike Zapdig action on the board here. Also, that round start run up 2D, and now we're just spending the entire burst gauge. Yeah, you see, this is why like spending the burst gauge on like just risk cranking is such a high roll.
Yeah.
Because you risk crank Danny, but now you just lost a lot of your burst gauge.
And Danny gets so much meter.
And like it's all gone. Yeah, it's like you dump your entire burst gauge, but now it's like Danny got in once.
Yep.
And now it's like, you know, you just got it back because of the wall stick. But yeah,
gave
it's
Danny
like,
the meter to run that mix and run that extra super
Yeah.
through the wall. Very scary
absolutely.
situation.
Oh yeah, reminder that they had this a bit ago. It was a couple patches back, but it was the higher your risk gauge, the more you build meter.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Where you're cranking the risk, but you're giving the meter. So
Yeah, and you're also giving your own burst. So like if they get on the offense, you can potentially just be in a really bad spot.
Yep.
And then it's like an entire burst gauge, like the entire thing you spent the burst gauge on is now just like gone. bit of like that's always what I've seen like as like risk cranking with Wild Assault. That's what I've always seen is like a high roll move, because like if it works, then they just explode. But if it doesn't, you can be in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
Although you know what's in bad spot right now,
Nice
Danny
mix
for getting hit by that
coming in.
overhead.
With the tap dust, nicely done. Another HVV going through the wall. Scary situation for Danny to be in, but Mike is also just like basically one touch right now. The risk is getting cranked in the opposite direction. The burst comes out on the Fuja arc. PRC through the fire.
The Saftig special. There it is.
Really nice. I like PRCing through the fire and then getting that little 2P just so you can unionize the block frames a little bit better. Nice catch. Just a nice little...
Just very standard strings here to put Mike Saftig in the corner. And now, oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, you're taking a good chunk
Yeah,
of
you're
damage here.
one guess away from game here if you're
Danny
Mike
has not
Saftig.
taken
But
a single lick of damage yet. So not a good place to
and
be.
yeah, not
counter-hit
going
Fuja
to.
arc.
Danny will not take a single hit of damage.
Very true. Golden letters on the screen. DM Danny, one game away from sending us all to bed. Get to see.
Yeah, it was a very good final round there, but it was very big back and forth though. So Mike Saftig definitely is not out of it yet.
Yeah. There, but we'll be pushing through. Grand finals here at FNF 69. Flash for the final.
Oh yeah.
DP right back at you. Both these players are operating on the same wavelength right now. Danny's got a little bit better access to the fireballs. It is the Shoto War. Far/slash connects into an RC. Looked like that was going to side swap, but apparently did not.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gonna save the burst gauge here. You don't really need to spend it when you're that close to getting the kill.
You do have
Hang
to
back
deal
a
with
little, get
bit
that
of
RC
soul
incoming.
pressure,
Oh,
or you're
but
troubled.
you know who can punish you for being a little too passive. Soul bad guy. There now, even looking even Stevens here.
But with 100 meter, no, you PRC'd forward, but you didn't do anything. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
That is
Good challenge there, though, honestly, for Mike Saftig. Because, like,
Yeah, I mean, the
Prescott could've
5K
died.
is fast enough, and it's ambiguous enough on the startup that Danny just didn't have the realization they needed to be
Oh yeah.
after the BRC.
You know, my favorite thing to see on Soul startup whenever RC or so is like to see him turn slightly towards the screen, because that's, you know, DP is coming.
Okay, here we go. Red RC, DM Danny finding the kill.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Waiting to
And
see
that
the
is going to put
out.
Danny on tournament point right now.
Tournament point to be running
Yep.
away with another Matcherino pool. Running straight to the pool. If you follow Danny on Twitter, I definitely recommend it, because it is always a treat to watch them smoke a bracket and then just post a picture of them like chilling out by the pool is always great.
Oh yeah, but Mike Saftig's not gonna let Danny have this easy though. Finding the wall break here, getting some positive going, that can be very useful.
Well, speaking of having this easy,
This is
just a far slash.
We could just both be in
into
positive. Yeah, you're
Wild
right.
Assault. I mean, no damage, just 0 damage dealt.
But like we could both have positive.
No tap dust,
No
good
block.
blocks from Mike. The plus frames are going to try to dash block on it.
That's it.
Edge
That's it.
kills, and that is Danny taking it. Your and my FNF number 69 champion. Very well played by everybody there. And Danny takes another one. Line him up and knock him down.
Heckin' G's.
Beautiful stuff. 3-1. Mike Saftig had a lot of life there, but Danny just kind of tightened up the belts a little bit there at the end, and it happened. Really good stuff. We will be wrapping up here very shortly for the evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out, sticking it out with us tonight. It's been a real good time. Trying to think about what we have upcoming. Hey, if you play Apex, or if you know anyone who plays Apex, or if you have the game downloaded, or if you can download the game, on the 4th of this month, which is in 2 days, we're going to be hosting an Apex Legends event. It's going to be a really, really good time. It's going to be like a custom in-house kind of quote-unquote tournament, right? We're just going to play some Apex, have a good time, hit some buttons at each other. It'll be great. Check out the Discord if you want to sign up for that. We have a Shooters and Battles Royales chat that you can pop into. Come play Apex with Tibbers. Come play Apex with me. It'll be a grand old time. We've also got a bunch of Pride Month stuff coming up next month, and we have Combo Breaker coming up. FNF is going to be every Thursday this month, except for the last one. And we have Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising tournament on.
Go play in Grand Blue.
Go play in Grand. Got anything you need to shout out, Squanto?
Nope, I think you pretty much covered everything.
Heck yeah. Go ahead and wrap up there then, and you all have a fantastic.
All right. See y'all next time.